Langford from Howard 100 News is here to give us an update. What do you got, Steve?
Just some of the stories we're working on in the Howard 100 newsroom. What on earth is High-Pitch Mike hiding? As the first anniversary of his sickening Siobhan sit-down stunt approaches, the prize High-Pitch Mike won is still one big mystery. So, this Howard 100 News reporter showed up outside High-Pitch Mike's apartment in the Bronx to ask to see if his big screen TV is still in the box as he claims. But High-Pitch Mike having no part of it, refusing to allow his news colleague in to see the alleged television. Perhaps the funniest line ever uttered by High-Pitch Mike. He calls news director Brad Driver on the cell phone and says, "What is Steve Langford doing here?"
Howard?
Yeah.
You know, it's funny because High-Pitch Mike just came to me a few minutes ago and he gave me tape. If you go to GP2 in the first column in yellow, he says Friday morning he just comes out of his apartment to go to work and there's Steve Langford standing on his corner insisting on being, let into the apartment, and Mike won't let him in. It's really funny.
Let me hear this.
Come on, let's go see the TV.
You don't need to see it.
Why not?
Come on.
Why not?
Because.
Let's go look at it.
No.
Why not?
No.
Why not?
Because.
No.
Would you go to Howard's house? Would you go to Robin's house?
Mike,
No.
Not answering the question.
Because you don't need to be in my house to look at a TV.
Yes,
That's fine. No, you don't. We gotta go. Seriously, I have work to do.
What's going on here, Mike? You're a part of the news department. Why would you care if they see your TV is still in the box?
I have made no secret that I won the TV. I've left it in the box. I'm planning to move, and I don't want it to get fucked up before I move.
Yeah,
it's expensive to me.
You had Siobhan's fake vagina on your face, and you don't watch that TV for a year?
Well, having her sit on my face is the equivalent of paying what that costs. That's $4,000 or $5,000 for that TV. It's not a big secret that it's in the box. This guy shows up at my house like some sort of stalker.
But why would you care?
I don't want him in my fucking apartment.
Why?
He's creepy.
Steve is creepy? You're not
Steve
creepy
is
and
creepy.
he is? You're creepy too. You're a news guy.
This guy walks up to me every day in the newsroom and says, "Tu lengua en mi culo." Do you know what that means in Spanish?
No.
Your tongue in my ass.
I don't speak Spanish.
He scares me.
What
Do your job.
Steve, what do you say to Mike?
Dude.
Listen, we all know a little Spanish, a little French,
What was your phrase that you say?
I want to put my tongue in your ass.
How do you say that?
Let me see. I think Mike told me, how do you
El tongo en pupo.
Tu lengua en mi culo.
I didn't know you were going to come up to me and request that every day, though. He scares me. And then I have
Does he really scare
No, wait a
you?
minute. Let's be serious.
You mean
here for a
Steve
second.
would
let me tell you, I had neighbors
Let's
walking.
be serious. No, but
I had
nonsense.
neighbors walking out of my apartment.
Reporters
wondering
go
why
out
this guy
in
has...
the field. No, hang on for a second. Reporters go out in the field every day to ask questions. If they did not, you would not have a newspaper every day, and you would not have any television or radio news.
You should ask questions, but my TV sitting in a box is not the
You
Kennedy
worked at ABC
assassination.
News.
Exactly.
You say you worked at ABC News.
This is another thing that this pissed me off Friday, Howard.
What is this?
I went to NYU. I busted my ass to go to school. I paid my own tuition. I worked full time. I interned here. I did a lot of internships. And he, in his report, says he's giving
because
me.
I asked
He
to
says
see
he's
your
giving me.
resume.
Let me speak. Please.
Reporters
He
ask
says
questions.
he's giving me journalism
You
lessons.
should know that.
For a kid that says he went to NYU. Where'd you go to school?
I went to school at the University of Western Ontario and Laval University.
Where'd you graduate?
I did not graduate.
Thank you. So don't question where I went to school.
Listen, I question everything. That's what reporters do.
You don't
should know
think he
that.
went to NYU?
I just wanted to see his resume.
I know he
I
didn't.
question everything.
He won't believe.
Do you think
he
he's
will
lying?
not believe
No, I don't
a
think
word
he's lying. I
say.
do not think he's
He will
lying.
not believe a word I say.
No. I
on
just
any
want to
story.
see. Just show me.
But yet he believes the Idol guy. He believes the
Morales.
Robin's wrong guy.
Ever since American Idol ended, Steve's got he's investigating the news department.
And let me ask you something,
He's
Howard.
turned that evil
No,
eye
but
on
let's not lose focus here.
Shouldn't-
People want to know about that television,
Yeah.
and he is hiding something.
We do? Who
He's
cares?
hiding
Who wants to
something.
know
What's
about it? It's in a
Everybody,
box.
Stern
What do you-
Nation wants
It's in
to
a
know.
box.
What do you think?
What do you want to
Show
know
us.
about it?
Show us.
You know what? I don't think he's hiding anything about the TV, but something's
Right.
going on in that apartment.
But let me ask you something, Howard. Should a reporter who demands the truth also tell the truth?
Yes.
Okay, so go to Gary preview page 2 in white, if you would, please.
All right. Well,
This is the Michael Moore alleged fight that he had with Steve Langford.
And what are we going to hear?
Michael Moore gets a little exclusive out of Langford.
Are you Canadian?
Yeah, I was.
Did you give up your citizenship?
I don't have a passport.
You didn't give up your Canadian citizenship, did you?
Not yet.
Yeah, why not?
Oh, you know what? It's a complicated thing.
Back of your head, you're going, I might need that, right?
No, never.
You're circumventing around the truth.
No.
You should tell the
well,
truth.
If you want to
demand the
play
truth.
that, perhaps I might answer it.
Go ahead.
And the fact of the matter is, I'm not going to get into some big discussion with Michael Moore, who's going out the door, about whether I left Canada. I mean, come on, guys. Let's get serious.
Yeah, but he asked you if you're Canadian. You said you were.
I was.
You still are.
I do not have a passport.
I'm not talking about passports. You're still a citizen.
Technically. I left
Thank you.
25
Tell
years
the
ago.
truth.
Why is that interesting?
You're a reporter. Tell the truth.
Why is that interesting?
𝗦𝗵cie𝘄𝗿𝗱.
Two language.
What is your point?
I want to know about this TV.
I think he's being a hypocrite. He's demanding.
I think something's going on in your apartment.
What's going on in my apartment?
I don't know. You don't want Steve to see your
I
apartment.
don't want a creep in my apartment.
No,
I have to
Morales,
work with him
come
10
on.
hours a day
Come
in the
on.
newsroom.
Were you
serious.
afraid?
Get
Were you
serious.
afraid he was going to come on to you because he keeps saying he wants to put his tongue in
No,
your
I'll
mouth?
be honest. My roommate has a 6-year-old kid. He's, the parents are
no, he's
separated.
not there all
I don't
the
want
time.
this around. I don't want him around a 6-year-old kid.
He has kids of his own.
Wait a minute. You have a 6-year-old kid you can't explain in your
On
apartment?
the weekends, the parents are separated. The kid comes over.
Are you for real that you're afraid of him around a young child? Are you? You're not shitting me, are you? You think he's that
Morales,
weird?
you're full of it.
Do you think he's completely sane? Do you think he has all his marbles?
I wouldn't have a problem with him being in my house.
I would.
All right,
Dude,
well.
I just want to go up
What do
and
you think
see
he's
the
gonna
television.
do
What do you
to the
think I'm going to
kid?
do?
Send Howard TV up, but I don't want you.
Wow.
Now we're talking. Do you remember where you work?
Yeah.
Where do you work?
The Howard Stern, Howard 100 News.
Oh, thank you. I sort of hesitated on that, didn't we?
Yeah.
Don't give me journalism lessons, Steve. All right.
Well, listen. Why are you hiding this?
What the fuck am I hiding? It's a TV in a box. I don't want you in my apartment. Is that so hard to believe?
Okay, we'll send Lisa G.
When are you moving?
I can listen to Mike's voice all day.
All right.
When are you moving?
I don't have an exact date. I'm looking. I'm trying to look at places.
Then you're lying.
You can't get that voice down lower?
I can, but I mean,
Why don't you just do it? Why don't you just be like, yeah, man.
can you get your nose down smaller?
Yeah, I did. I shaved it down
I
a
was
little.
born with this voice. I can't do anything
You
about
want to
it.
make it lower? Like, why don't you just walk? Let me hear your low voice.
We've done this.
Let me hear it again.
What do you want to hear? It's not that much slower.
Let me hear you get it as deep as you can get.
What do you want to? What do you want to hear? It's not
Yeah,
low.
it's not-
This
it's
is
not
my
that-
voice.
all right.
It is what it is.
But
All
Morales,
right,
how
take
about
it easy.
No,
Lisa G?
he upsets
Lisa
me.
G. No, dude. Lisa G.
Would he show up?
Answer the question.
Would you show up outside Howard or Robin or Artie
Of course,
or
I'm
anyone
not going to
else?
go to Howard's place.
Would you go to anyone on this show?
But I am going to go to your place to find out about the television. You wouldn't let me in, so let Lisa G in if you're
And I
creeped
live in a
out by me.
primarily Hispanic and African
Answer
American
the question.
neighborhood. They see this white guy with a microphone up in my face.
The neighborhood
wondering-
was
my
very
neighbors
nice.
walk
There
by
was no
wondering, what the
problem
hell
with
is
the
going
neighborhood.
on?
It was a very nice neighborhood. But
It
let
was.
Lisa G in to see the TV. Come on.
Is she going to come to the Bronx?
Why not? She's a reporter.
She can come by.
Thank you.
I don't want you by then.
So it's a deal. It's a deal.
Why is everybody so creeped out?
Are we
by
gonna wait?
Steve?
Are we gonna waste a whole day of Lisa G's time to come up to my apartment
It's a deal.
to see a TV in
Is
a
it
box?
a deal or are you backing out?
I think you're making mountains out of a molehill.
Is it a deal or not?
I don't care.
Okay, deal.
All right, there it is. Lisa G will be going to Mike's, high-pitched Mike's apartment.
And we'll get a report
And
on
we're
that
going to
TV
find out
in a
about that
box.
TV in a box.
All right, and bring in your citizenship too.
Howard Stern exclusive.
Bring in your American
Listen,
citizenship.
you've really
papers.
got to
You know
the
these guys
deflection
fight
thing?
all day.
I'm
I
convinced.
just see
I'm
this.
convinced he's still Canadian. I don't think he's American. I want to see your naturalization
Dude,
papers.
I ran like a wild man. But anyway, your deflection skills need a little work.
All right.
Mike, do you want to give your roommate the code word to start getting rid of the bodies in the 600-gallon drums?
Yeah,
I
that's
say
what-
no way Lisa G makes it back from the Bronx.
I don't think she'll come to the Bronx.
You live in a tough neighborhood?
And her of all people, Friday she's calling me a Jew. She said, "Why do you have the TV in a box?" She says, "You're such a Jew." Coming from her.
Wow.
She's a Jew.
Do you guys get any work done back there in the news?
Lots of work
like
done.
they
Mike, why do
with
you
each other?
Why do you say coming from her? Well, what do you like?
Yeah, what is that?
Because she's like the most Jewish person in our newsroom.
She's very Jewish.
What does
Very
that mean?
Jewish.
But how?
I think she's the only Jewish person in your news.
What makes her Jewish?
She's very conservative with her money. Need I go on?
Yeah. Need you to go on? Of course. I want to hear
what
more.
Else?
So she's conservative with her money. What else makes her Jewy?
Every time one of these Jewish holidays comes by, she's got to take it off.
Now you're onto something.
If I can work on a Jewish holiday, you should too.
Wow. Hey, someone told me you went to Disney World for a week by yourself.
Yeah, what's it?
Well, he sounds like Mickey.
Talk about creepy.
Did you go up to Mickey Mouse and talk to him?
No, I didn't.
Hey, what are you doing? What are you doing?
And the guy's probably like, "Hey, stop making. Hey, just because you're talking to Mickey Mouse doesn't mean you have to speak in a high voice." And then Mike goes, "No, this is what I sound like."
Hey, Mickey.
Wait, what do you do there, Mike?
Hey, Mike.
I had from when I worked.
What is it, Ralph?
Wait, let Mike explain that.
Yeah, I want to hear. What did you
From
do?
when I worked at ABC, I had a bunch of free tickets left. They were about to expire. I had time off here. I figured, let me just go use them.
Who's conservative with their money?
What do you do?
On your vacation, you use your free Disney World ticket.
What do you do there by yourself?
Yeah, you went yourself?
It's a bunch of roller coasters and shit. Well, I mean, I just went on the rides.
For a whole week?
Go on the roller
Did you get paired up with other
Singles?
Yeah, they do that.
You couldn't find anyone to go to Disney World with you? So sad.
I mean, that's a great destination. Somebody must have wanted to go.
Do you ever travel alone sometimes?
I certainly travel alone, but not to amusement parks.
Okay. So be it.
Oh, Jesus.
He doesn't have a lot of friends.
I'm the JD of the newsroom ultimately.
He's walking around by himself going in and out of gift shop.
We heard there's a special line for people who go to Disney World by themselves.
Right.
What do you mean a special line?
Yeah,
It's a line for singles.
they had a single rider's line.
Really?
So I didn't have to wait in any of the lines. I just went straight to the front.
Were there a lot of other single people there, or was it just a line of two?
No, there were a lot of single people.
And do you all socialize with each other? Is it like the geekiest line ever?
Did you ride the loser flume?
Anyone in the Darth Nihilus costume?
No, I didn't see Darth Nihilus there.
I am Darth Nihilus.
What did you do for dinner? Did you eat by yourself, or did you eat in your room?
No, I would eat in the amusement park.
But you would just go to a stand. You didn't go to the restaurant.
Mike wants to kill Artie right now for laughing.
I know.
He's shooting. You shoot dirty looks over at Artie.
No.
He's shooting the dirty look at me and Mike.
Artie, do you ever go to Disneyland by yourself?
Artie couldn't fit in the rides, trust me.
I'm just saying, I mean, I'm sorry to be laughing, but how old are you?
29.
Oh, jeez. It just got worse.
Artie goes, I'm sorry to be laughing.
It's odd that you would go to Disney. You're a 29-year-old kid. You got kind of a happening job.
You know who does that?
Who?
No.
Mental patients?
Worse.
Don't go there.
Jeff the Vomit guy?
Serial killers?
Yeah, people you want arrested. I mean, they're the ones who would hang out at Disney by themselves.
Sure.
Can you imagine, though, the little kid who's sitting next to Mike on the roller coaster? Scared?
And then you have a 6-year-old
Excuse
kid
me,
you
sir.
can't explain in your apartment.
Hey, shut up! I'm here at a singles night, you little fuck! You got a family, I don't! You cocksucker! You sound like a kid. Yeah!
What were your favorite
The little
rides?
6-year-old kid's like, sir, don't you have any friends? No! I couldn't find anyone to go with me! Fucker!
Mister, I don't want to grow up to be like you.
I'd be like, so what do you do? You're like, well, it's 1 o'clock. I finished my goofy shake.
I mean, really, do you stand there and get your picture taken with the character?
No.
Like pretending that you're friends.
I'm cool.
Oh, my goodness. You're on the ride, the Pirates of the Caribbean, by
Someone
yourself?
told me you went to a Madonna concert yourself, too.
Yeah.
So what?
I'm
not Mr. Popularity.
Really?
So what? And fucking Ralph is laughing. The only friends he has are the people he mooches off of.
Artie, this is not funny. I don't understand that.
You know what? That's how I'm going to be laughing when he has a stroke.
Good line. Oh, you.
Mike's going to kill you. He's looking at you like he's going to kill you.
I'm actually worried that he will.
Have you ever had But have you ever had a friend?
I have friends. I'm not Mr. Popularity.
All right. I like it.
Who in this room is Mr. Popularity? You can't find one guy that you know that would want to go see Madonna.
Well, that makes sense, actually.
I think he's having his heart attack. We're not aware of it.
This is the greatest thing ever. Like a virgin is coming up.
Oh, no.
Did she sing Starlight?
See? Somebody get the EMS up here quick.
This could be it.
Did she sing Who's That Girl? Yeah. Did I miss Who's That Girl?
Who'd you sit next to? Like,
I don't know, whoever bought the ticket. Need I remind this guy, he's the one that cried at a fucking Michael Jackson concert.
But I wasn't alone.
Hold on, Howard, hold on. Mike, I got to ask you a question because everybody's out here feeding me information. So you got the TV because the Reverend Run show's your favorite show, right?
Right.
No, that's how you guys...
Hold on. Did the episode where Reverend Run's wife has a miscarriage, did you cry?
Did I cry?
Yes.
No, but I rewind. It was pretty sentimental, that's all. She lost her baby.
You cried during that episode.
Who says that?
Everyone.
I said it was sentimental. The woman lost her baby.
Well, how is that?
Did you cry?
so you're not going to let Steve up in your apartment to see if the TV is there? You're going to have Lisa G.
I don't
go.
even want him in my newsroom. He's creepy. Put him in a desk on
Would
the
you
other
go to
side
Disneyland with him?
No.
No.
The Reverend Run show is your favorite show.
It's not my favorite. You guys asked what I watch, and I said Run's House.
Well, you also said, okay, then your favorite is Little People, Big World.
That's another fun show.
What the fuck is
midget
that?
The midget show that Eric the Midget always talks about.
Oh.
It's, this family of midgets.
What?
I love these freaky shows.
I do
They're
too.
funny.
I like to watch midget shows.
This guy needs his own reality show as
Who's
well.
Steve?
I mean,
You really think he's that weird that you wouldn't let him in your house?
I don't want him in my house.
Right.
I just love that Steve is like turning on his own people. He's crazy.
It's a slow news day.
Steve,
I wouldn't let him in my apartment either.
Steve, how do you
Thank you,
explain it? The guy who went to Disney World by himself at 29 years old and thinks you're creepy?
Mike, you know what you want to get? You ever see those things advertised in the paper? You can blow up this doll and sit it next to you in your car so people think you're driving with
Like
someone?
in the HIV line?
Yeah.
Yeah. That's what I need.
You could bring it to Disneyland.
Bring it to the Madonna
I don't
Big
mind.
rubber friend.
Forget Disney World. I don't mind traveling alone. I like,
Yeah.
being alone.
My friend likes La Isla Bonita. Did you sing that yet? My rubber friend.
I'm surprised you're talking so much. Usually you have your mouth full.
You woke up.
I'm sorry.
Hey, someone told me you're throwing yourself a birthday party. It's going to be a karaoke birthday party.
I love how they feed you.
You're
this
that
stuff.
into karaoke?
No, I said it'd be fun to get everybody together.
Like who?
Every time they get together, all they do is play beer pong. I thought we should get together
Who,
and
the
do
people you
karaoke.
went to Disney World with?
Yeah, Artie, they're having a reunion.
Get everybody together. Who's everybody?
Get all the jokes in now while you're still here. Because once you're gone, nobody will hear you, buddy.
Okay, but all right. So who's everybody? Who would be on that list? Who would you invite?
The staff here, my friends from school.
Hey, Artie, you could sing karaoke at the party.
I'll sing Madonna.
Well, you mentioned, why couldn't you ask JD to go with you?
I'm not going to... He's not going to go to Disney World with me.
Then you guys could go like eat together and have a glass of wine.
Would JD go to the Madonna concert with you? That's the best ever. That is just...
What's going on with girls? You getting any girls?
Oh, yeah.
I'm here like 10 or 12 hours a week.
He's like a young James Gunn.
Would you go to Disney World with Mike?
I would not have.
Why?
I don't know. He's all right to, work with, but I don't know if I'd hang out with him.
Oh, wow. You won't hang out with him?
And I even get it from him. Like, JD's
a nerd.
JD, I consider my equivalent. But he walks around with this arrogance like he's better than me.
Oh, whatever.
I think because everybody back here rips on him, he says, oh, I'm better than Mike. So he
it's
even
like
rips on
he
me.
can't hang out with you because
he's too good for me.
He's got to be better than someone.
Exactly.
Right. All of a sudden, JD is like, Jack Nicholson or something.
Compared to him.
See?
You won't hang out with Mike?
I would hang out.
You guys should be best friends.
Like,
if you two dudes got together, you might get something cool going. At least you have a team. Like, you could goof on other people.
Yeah,
That's
okay.
true.
Yeah.
You guys should unite.
Nerd club.
You guys remind me like the Palestinians and the Jews. You're both downtrodden. You should unite.
Two wrongs don't make a right, dude.
Between the two of us, we could remake Revenge of the Nerds, I'm sure.
Yep.
See the funny band?
See, JD doesn't want to be put in your category. Meanwhile,
I know, I'm a low life. I'm a low life to him.
Meanwhile,
he's better.
He's the same thing as you. He's no better. You're no better than him.
I didn't say I was, but
you missed
yes,
out
you
on
are.
I still talk to my
You're saying you won't hang out with him?
No, I have no desire to go to Disneyland and a Madonna concert.
Why?
He's better than me.
I'd rather,
Rather listen to techno music.
Yeah, I would.
And avoid Hawaii.
Yeah, all of a sudden, you're better than me.
Why don't you go to one of these concerts?
You want to go to Madonna? What?
Hey, let's have a contest. We put JD and Mike in a singles bar so you can pick up a chick fast.
Oh, no.
We gotta do it. You're doing it. You're doing it.
I gotta say JD's gonna go.
Why? I don't know about that.
I'm not gonna talk to anyone.
Because the voice is gonna gonna scare the girls off.
But that's because Mike is talking to people. JD won't even.
Come over here, gorgeous.
JD's such a wacko. Like he'll see Beth and he goes, "Hey, gorgeous."
Yeah.
Like he thinks he's like cool.
Yeah.
I said my money's on Mike. He might have the high voice, but he knows how to talk.
My voice versus his social skills.
Right.
Like once he opens his mouth, he's got a normal voice. But...
Hey, did I tell you girls about the time I went to the Madonna concert? Hey, laugh all you want, but I got a great story about Disney World.
No, JD's
over there. I don't know. I don't like it. I like you.
You guys ever heard of Epcot Center? I drank in all the different countries.
JD thinks he's better than me, but I still have a good relationship with my parents, so that's one thing I've got over him.
Yeah.
Whoop-de-doo.
That's good for a chick to hear.
Wow.
Yeah, you see that nerd over in the corner? He doesn't talk to his mom. I do. So if you girls want to choose who to go out with, choose the guy with the mom. My mom ain't banging some Hawaiian. Wow. That's our friend. I got to see that show.
No, we don't.
Yes, we do, JD. Come on.
I'm not going to talk to anyone. I'm going to sit there.
Prove that you're not Mike's equal.
I didn't say I wasn't his equal. I don't like to hang out with a lot of people.
JD.
The new odd couple.
I was on Mr. Toad's Wild Ride for a whole day. So go fucking suck off. Maybe I went myself, but at least I was there.
I had my own teacup.
I'm participating in life.
You know what I would do? I would shoot. I want to get the script to like Ocean's 13, that buddy movie, and have these two guys star in it.
Yeah. This is George Clooney and Brad Pitt.
Yeah.
One guy be Clooney and one be Pitt. So we just stick you in the movie.
I'm fucking Angelina Jolie. Go fuck yourself.
For a high-pitch Eric in there, too.
No. Just these two.
It's just
There's enough high pitching.
And get that Darth Nihilus guy to make an appearance. Hi, I'm Darth Nihilus.
Hi, guys.
All right.
What time would you get to, like, the park?
When I would wake up.
Where do you
I gotta go. What am I doing? You want to interview him more?
Sorry, I don't know.
Well, it is interesting. You'd go at the beginning of the day.
I'd wake up, it's vacation. I'd wake up 10, 11. I'd show up at noon.
Well, look at you, Mr. Luce.
Where do you have breakfast?
I never have free time like that. So
No breakfast? You went to lunch?
Yeah, I don't eat breakfast hardly.
And what do you do? Sit by yourself? Do you read the paper when you eat lunch? Or do you keep yourself busy?
I mean, did you have a plan of which part of the park you were
I would
going
just
to
go to.
attack
No, I
today?
just.
Hey, where do you want to go? Oh, there's nobody here.
Do you ever get the blues like when you're by yourself at Disney World?
No, I love being by myself because I don't have to answer to anybody. I don't have to argue with anybody.
There you go.
You know, it's just I do what I want when I want.
Yeah. So what did you do?
Like awkward in the park there by yourself.
No, because there were plenty of other people all by themselves.
No, but they were really with me.
Yeah, they were like threes, and so they had a single.
Who do you think has slept with more chicks in their lifetime, JD or High Pitch Mike?
Mike, have you had a girl?
Mike said
yes,
he never.
I've gone into this on the intern show, but
yeah,
my sex life now is nothing to talk about. There is no sex life.
All right.
Really? You're a young man. You're not a bad-looking dude.
How many girls have you slept with them?
Two.
And is JD only one, right?
JD got one, but from the show. You got him outside of the show, right?
Way before the show.
Right. He never got a girl before the show.
See, you got him there.
Is JD really he just had the one? Is that official?
He went with some
He
chicks.
claims there was another, right?
Yeah, porno chick.
Oh, the porno chicks down at Hedonism?
Would you fuck a porno chick?
If she was tested, yeah.
Yeah.
I don't want to.
We got to get you laid. I mean,
Can I have some of your urine?
Something Michael.
Tastes clean. Let me smell your pussy. See if there's anything wrong with it. Oh, this is bad pussy. Oh, another 2-year drought.
Oh, shit.
That's it. You can't be too choosy, man.
Skip the test. Fuck it.
Your freshness date has expired.
You're gonna be tested.
What? You got AIDS? Well, let me think about it.
Want to go to Disneyland? I won't fuck you, man.
I love watching Artie laugh now because when he goes home, it's nothing but sadness on the inside. You know?
Dude, you make me feel great about myself.
No more depression. Your depression is lifted.
Well, Mike, I understand you don't want Steve at your house, and I respect that.
Thank you.
Can I call you every day?
Lily
Steve Avalon.
just want confirmation that the TV's still
How
on the
about I
bike.
just bring a picture of it? Why does
No.
somebody? Why do we need
come
to,
on.
Why do we
Steve,
need
right?
to waste?
No.
That makes it sound like you're hiding something. What are you hiding up there?
Nothing, but Lisa G needs to go to the Bronx.
Well, I mean,
What do
it's
you
a
care?
story
Go
they're
there
covering.
every day.
Maybe
the
she'll
hell-
go out with you.
It's the world of Howard Stern.
I don't think I'm her type.
And you live with a 6-year-old kid, you said?
On
Just
the
on
weekends, the
weekends.
parents are divorced, and the kid, it's
Probably
my
nice to
godson.
get some human contact.
Are you friends with your roommate?
Oh yeah.
Okay.
He had a kid a few years ago, and I'm the godfather, and
Oh, wonderful. Okay.
oh, here we go again. Fucking.
Oh.
He has nobody in his life, and he's laughing
May
at
your
me.
first child be a masculine child. I'm the godfather.
Godfather.
Oh, here comes his bad.
Luca, my most valued friend.
Here comes the bad part where he reenacts every scene from Godfather. Here we go.
Is it true, and tell me the truth, the week you were at Disney by yourself, was it also gay week?
Oh, if it was
What?
really gay, we
That was the first thing he tried to point
I'm gonna
out.
faint laughing.
Was it gay
That was
week?
the first thing he tried to point out. The dates of my trip, which was before Memorial Day. The dates of my trip.
You're killing Artie. You're literally gonna get your
Let me
head.
hit this fucking head
Artie
again.
can't survive gay day.
It's a day trip for gay week.
He can't survive that.
I'm not gonna survive.
He's gonna hit his head. Watch.
He can't survive that much.
Oh, please don't.
Was it by accident?
Look at him. Somebody get him a cupcake quick before he dies.
Oh my God.
Mike, what happened? You didn't know?
The days of my trip. I'll wait till.
No, go
I'll wait
ahead.
till he's wheezing.
The days of your trip.
The days of my trip overlapped by one day. I was there before it started. The day it started, I was leaving.
Was that the best day?
So you were there for the kick?
Was it weird? Did any guys like approach you?
I didn't even see gays.
All right, listen,
So
Mike.
you were there for a full gay day. The days of my trip overlap.
Wow.
I'm not the one.
So you were there for Gay Pride Week?
You were there.
Excuse me. Are you here for Gay Pride?
I love how Artie puts on the macho act when he's the one that got jizz on his
I'm the guy Goofy fucks in the ass.
Let me tell you something. A, I admire you. It is very difficult.
I think you're the greatest guy ever.
You're a brave young man.
Howard, I see myself like you as you were when you were a kid. You were a loner. You were a loner, were you not?
I had no choice.
Exactly.
Nobody was looking to be with me.
That's how I see myself.
That's right.
There's nothing wrong with it.
At 29, though, he had gotten through it.
He had grown out of it.
I'm not gay. I fuck chicks.
When are you getting married, Artie?
I don't know, man.
Actually, when are you getting a girl?
I don't know. I you know what? I'm sorry, but you know what? I thank you for this. This was the greatest.
Steve, are you done?
When is Gay Week in Knoxbury Farm? Gay Week? It was Gay Week.
Gay Pride Week.
Not the week I was there.
Right.
Someone said
it overlapped.
It was Gay Pride Week.
Well, they call it gay days, yeah.
He was there for Gay Pride Week.
Not the week. I was there. I was leaving the day it started.
Right.
I love how Artie loves twist everything.
He just took one day.
Oh, I'm in trouble. It's Gay Pride Week.
What a coincidence.
Excuse me, you look kind of hot.
Thank you.
Jeff, go ahead real quick.
Oh, Howard, who do I send a medical bill to when I have an aneurysm? I don't think I have ever laughed so hard for so long in my life. I almost passed out. That was the best hour of radio I think you've ever done. It was amazing.
I wish we'd done it 3 hours ago, though.
Oh, it was worth every penny I've ever paid for Sirius. It was.
Thank you very much. Bob, go ahead. You're on.
Oh, great show, guys. You got to keep Mike out of the studio. I ran a red light camera. I was laughing so hard with Artie and all that goofiness.
That's the hardest I've ever laughed, too, I think. I mean, and I've laughed hard in this studio, man.
Artie still hasn't recovered.
All right, Bob. Thanks, Bob from Baltimore, Robin's old hometown. Thanks, Bobby.
JD, are you too cool? Are you too cool for this guy?
No, I'm not too cool. I am not a very social person, first of all, and I wouldn't go to Disneyland and a Madonna concert.
He's not doing things that appeal to you.
Yeah.
But as a person,
if he wants to play beer pong, I'll play him in beer pong. You know?
Just do things that you actually like to do.
Yeah.
What about, he says that you think you're above the news team because you get ragged on so much back here?
No. But I mean, I think he's got a bit of an ego himself. So I don't think I'm better than anyone, and whatever.
Are you pissed though that you're lumped in with him as like the same? You know, you're the Howard 100. You're Howard 100 News' the equivalent of him.
No, I'm just pissed off at life. Period.
So is this the next new team in acting right here?
We could be the dream team, I think, if he would be willing to hang out. But I think he's too good for it.
No, I just don't want to hang out at a Madonna concert in Disney World.
But I didn't invite you to Madonna.
Okay then. Well, I'm just saying. I was just answering their question.
Do you think...
If you want to play beer pong, we'll play beer pong.
Because I don't think there's really this air of cockiness around Jay Dieter. You do see that he...
You don't see it in the studio, but when he's talking to me in the hallway or if I run into him.
Busting balls. Everyone busts each other's balls around here.
Well, Mike seems to think...
And I finally bust someone's balls, and of course it's cockiness.
Well, Mike seems to think that, sort of shit rolls downhill, and then you view them as below your hill.
Well, no, he's not... I mean, he busts balls, too. I mean, we all bust balls,
Mike, speaking...
Am I right?
I bust back, but it's usually starting with him.
If you guys are going to be the next big tandem, you need to learn to get along off camera, though.
We get along fine. We don't fight.
All right. Well, speaking of busting balls, Mike, you took it pretty hard in there, man.
Yeah, so be it. I mean, it is what it is.
Do you really feel that way? Because there's moments there where it looks like you were just completely...
No, I love when everybody goofs on me, but Artie, he just takes it a step further.
Yeah, you were firing back. It seemed to really hit a nerve with you.
Yeah,
things Artie was saying.
I think he thinks he's perfect in his own mind. He forgets that he's over 300 pounds. He forgets that he's near stroke. He forgets that he's alone.
But do you see the humor in the fact that you went to those concerts by yourself?
Yeah, but
And that Madonna's not the most masculine of.
Of course not. But I grew up in the '80s. She was a big hit in the '80s, so that's it.
What about like a guy with a higher pitched voice going to a place that's sort of run by a character with a high pitched voice?
It was a vacation. I mean, there's nothing more to it. It's a vacation to get away from work.
When you see Artie around the hallways, though, now is there going to be a little bit of resentment there?
No, he cracks on me, but I feel bad for him. I'm afraid of the day when we come in here and it's time to go to the hospital to cover him.
Wow, you're relentless on this guy. You really think he's going to die soon?
He needs to take care of himself. He's got serious issues that he may be beginning to deal with, and we'll see.
Speaking of issues, though, the guy who started this whole thing was your coworker, Steve Langford, over here.
My buddy Michael.
Oh,
come on.
Oh, great.
Come on, buddy.
Please don't touch me.
Come on, give me a hug.
Don't touch me.
Are you guys all right? Seriously.
He is the man. Let me tell you all seriously. This is a hard-working guy who does a great job at Howard 100 News. He's a little kooky sometimes.
But today on the air, there's a little bit of dissension amongst you two. You won't let him in your apartment.
I just think.
Well, no. I mean, we're covering it strictly from a news point of view. He's a news guy. You're a news guy. We go to cover news, and the news story is what happened to that TV that he won. People want to know. I show up. He's a news guy. He knows. He should let me in. He doesn't want to. Fine. He's got something to hide. Now maybe he'll let 𝗛𝗏 in.
Why are you letting me go?
Because 𝗛𝗏 doesn't creep me out like Steve does. But you know what? All in all, again, he is a hardworking guy. Professionally, I love this guy, but I think there's a certain amount of privacy that everyone on the show should be entitled to in their homes, not on the show.
Yeah, but
talk about what you want to do.
What's the difference, me or him?
Exactly.
Because you kept saying it's private. So
he creeps me out. You don't.
Oh, come on. Listen, if Michael came over to my apartment, if I'd won a TV and I had some running gag about whether it was in a box or not, he shows up outside my apartment. Come on in, buddy.
Yeah, Howard thought you were hiding something.
What's to hide? Come on over.
Well, Steve was there.
Come on.
These guys are the best.
I love it.
No, you just made the greatest radio of all time. This kid deserves a raise.
I'm glad you had him.
You were great. I want to go with you to Disney World next time. So at least we'll go. We'll bird dog. It can't be gay week though. We'll go whenever heterosexual week is. We'll go, and then and we'll shut this guy up here. Good job.
Oh man.
I love Mike.
Okay. Yeah, everybody, what's happening? Good morning. Baba Booey just brought up a good point. He says when you call the radio station, okay, when you call the radio station and they put you on hold, there's music on hold, but it's not the radio station. It's like a group of CDs and stuff that that someone at the station put together. Now, what radio station do you know doesn't put their own station on hold? And the only thing that we can think of, the reason why, is that they don't want my show on hold. I believe that. Now, what would be the reason why they don't have the radio station on hold? Every radio station I've ever worked for, although most of the stations I worked for were such dumps, they didn't even have music on hold. But
we can't put it on the line.
No, but it's always something. But seriously, why would the station go to the trouble of putting together a bunch of CDs that you listen to on hold? I gotta call this station. I don't even know the number, but.
What? To just get the music on hold?
Wait a second. What is it, Stuttering John?
Well, that's so funny you say that, because I called the station when we were off, and it sounded like they had like Z100 on or something.
Yeah, right.
Like
they hit me. Okay, but we can't call now because there's no switchboard.
Well, you know what, Howard? Call my extension, and I'll...
Show me how to do that. I don't even know your number.
John, show me how to do that. You're right in there.
Yeah, you dial it. Come here. Come here, John. I was going to say, come here, stupid. That wouldn't have been nice.
Yeah, don't
it's
call
implied,
it
It's implied, yeah. All right, let me see. Let me see if I can do this. Now, for some reason, the phone isn't coming up. Hold it. Here, right here. Dial here. You know, you are stupid. All right, go. Sorry. How many numbers?
Joe. Hello?
Yeah.
Howard?
Yeah.
Okay, hold on.
It's like top 40.
I was going to say, we don't play this, do we?
No.
What is
The Stones, maybe? This is like one of those bad news Stones songs. Stones haven't been relevant in 20 years. Well, I shouldn't say that. Even 5 years. I don't even know what that is. What is that? Sounds like some of Jackie Martling's music.
No, that's too good to be Jackie Martin.
Yeah.
As bad as it
That
is.
has a tune. What is that? Stones?
No, Ganji says it is a band that we play in the station.
But why wouldn't they play the station?
Yeah, we're not playing that now.
I think they don't want our show on hold. That's the only answer that I can think of. Well, why wouldn't you have our show on hold?
I've never heard this band
You're
on
embarrassed about it?
I think they're embarrassed. I think they really are. You know what? The bottom line is they're embarrassed.
Yeah.
There is one positive to look at.
Yeah.
Maybe people would call up just to hear the show.
So what?
For markets where they can't get it.
So?
Log up the phone.
Oh, no. Who's going to keep them on hold?
But, yeah, maybe they think that, in case little kids are calling you.
What?
Maybe they think that, if...
I swear, you know what that thing he just said? Maybe they thought some kids will call?
No, I'm saying, like, maybe their, mentality is that they're afraid little kids will call and be subject to the Stern show. You know what I mean?
Oh, little kids. Yeah, hey, that's possible. I don't know. Maybe. Yeah, it's possible. Little kids.
The point is, it had to be a decision at some point. Somebody had to make, like...
Well, they had to decide what to put on hold. Sure.
Here comes another song.
I've never heard this stuff in the station. Ganji.
Hey, Howard?
Yeah.
I know, I'm almost sure that Andre was in charge of picking the music.
Nice job, Andre. The music sucks.
Yeah, what is this?
It's Andre's personal collection.
Yeah. It's awful.
If it were Andre's personal collection, it would be nothing but Beatles music.
Yeah, from like...
No, but I mean, it's like...
Get back.
Maybe they want, like, nice conservative music.
Yeah, this isn't going to offend anybody. Nobody knows what it is.
Maybe they want to fool the sponsors into thinking we don't play rock and that they don't have to carry the Howard Stern show.
Yeah, this is a station you can advertise.
Yeah. Here's my vibe on it. It's for, like, sponsors who could possibly get offended because they don't normally listen to the show and they don't listen because they're all maybe from the Midwest or something.
Right.
Even though we are on in the Midwest, but... Like maybe they think, well, maybe there's some sponsor who doesn't listen to the show, so why should we take a risk?
We could actually sell him the show if he doesn't know what it is.
Right. I think that's what it is. We got to ask Tom. Music's awfully gay.
Yeah, no, I've never heard this on the
Yeah, you
station.
hate being on hold.
Maybe it's for, like, gay sponsors, and they want them to think that we have gay music.
Oh, no.
Bongo. Do I hear bongos in this song?
Yeah. This is a happening song.
Sounds like a Partridge Family song.
Can't even hear it.
Full high.
Like everything else at the station, the levels are all off.
It sounded
Yeah, the sound is bad. It's not even good. Listen. It disappears. Awful.
It must be using our microphone.
Hey, Andre, want to come in and explain what music you selected for Hold? I mean, it's pretty bad.
Good Lord.
Andre said he had nothing to do with it, although Tom told me he did.
Nobody's saying.
So who did?
Nobody seems to want to take credit for it.
I can't imagine Andre did it.
I can't imagine Kingston doing this.
I bet you Tom did it.
Yeah, I would think so.
Sounds like music Tom would pick. Whenever Tom gets involved, it sucks. Fa, 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 fa.
Few minutes on hold at this station, you poke your own eardrums.
Yeah, I'm waiting for a new song. I'm thinking maybe it can't all be this bad. All right, look, we got to take a break anyway. We'll be back right after these words.
The Howard Stern Show. Howard Stern.
Hi, my name is Barry Williams, and I played Greg Brady on the show The Brady Bunch. And during my time on that show, I got to score with both Carol and Marcia. But the best sex I ever had was with the one and only Howard Stern.
You're listening to a man who is so small, he couldn't break a Cheerio. Howard Stern.
Is that true? I am small, that's true. Last night I was taking a shower, you know. It was 10 minutes to 8, and I wanted to make sure I watched Celebrity Millionaire, so I had to shower quick. And then I'm, like, staring at myself in the mirror. And, you know, I'm looking at my body hair, and I'm realizing my bush is, like, in two parts. You know what I mean? It's like I've got hair. I just determined that I have too much hair, and now that I'm single, it might be possible that someone will see my bush other than me, and I should really groom it a little because it was way too bushy. There's too much there, so I took out the clippers, my hedge clippers, and I began to groom it. And I tell you, I'm not talented in this area of hair grooming.
It's hard to cut hair.
It is. It never looks natural when I'm done.
That's why they go to special schools for it.
It's like I have an upper bush, like you know what I mean, and then a lower one.
Top one and a lower.
Yeah, and the top should be trimmed down. You know, even though I'm a guy, because I was thinking about it, is it gay for a guy to trim his bush hair?
Yes.
And I thought so, but then I took a good look in the mirror and I said, nothing wrong with grooming. Nothing wrong with, you know, I've always done that. I think you should do it. I really do. I mean, if chicks are doing it, and you look at a lot of these naked guy magazines, guys are doing it. Chicks seem to dig it.
Those naked guy magazines.
I do.
Thank you. I don't know what you're doing.
I'm not sure. Well, I just want to see what it's doing.
Oh, boy.
But my problem is I have such a small wiener.
Yes. You don't want it hidden?
Well, what happens is I thought if all my hair was shorter, that it would make, like you know, when I used to get a crew cut when I was a kid, make my nose look bigger. So, you know, I had more face.
It had the same effect.
Yeah, but it didn't. It made me look like a little baby.
Yeah, because now you don't even look manly, hairy.
Right, because at least with the hair, but my hair extends past my private parts.
Longer?
Yeah, so. Covers everything up. So, what are you going to do? It's a problem. So I tried to trim the top.
I think what you need to do is keep the lights lowered.
Oh, that I do. And I'm alone. You know what I mean?
Did you do it looking down, or you didn't do it looking in the mirror?
I looked in the mirror and then I looked down.
Looking down is what?
Looking down.
No, I meant, is that devastating, or is...
No. I mean, you can't see anything with that.
It's so hard to do anything.
Well, that must be devastating to you if you look down and there's nothing there.
Well, it's hard to see. So I didn't know what the hell to do.
Where are the other parts of your anatomy? Are they visible?
Through the hair?
Yeah.
Like what?
Like,
what else would you be talking about?
Well, there's the top part and the bottom part of that, too.
Oh, nothing's visible. Oh, the bottom is.
Yeah. I was going to, because you always said you had big ones of those.
Yeah, they're not even that big, but they're bigger than, you know.
Yeah. So it's just hair and...
Yeah, and those. But I trimmed it down a little, and you could start to see something.
Yeah.
Yeah.
But is that worse?
Yeah, I think so. Yeah, I got to really think it all through. I haven't really thought it all through. I can show you what I'm talking about, but it's way too embarrassing. You know what I mean? If you wouldn't laugh, I could deal with it. But
well, I can't promise.
No, I know you laugh. I've seen you in action.
I would not laugh, but I can't promise. No. Obviously, I've been surprised.
No, I've seen you in action.
By my own laugh.
Right.
So.
By the way, on the show today, the girl who claims to have the greatest ass in America.
Another one? Because we've had these great ass girls in here before.
I know, but this one really claims to have the greatest ass ever. She's going to be in here. Some of the guys are saying she might have a great ass, but...
she should wear it on her face?
Yeah, exactly. So we'll check her out.
Oh, no. I haven't seen her. I don't know.
No, it's not great to have a great ass and not a great face.
Back up there.
Back it up.
So you watched Celebrity Millionaire?
Oh, I sure did. I wasn't going to miss it.
Boycotting because of all the crazy.
Oh, you mean because of Channel 7?
Yeah, I refused to watch.
Yeah. Well, I watched it.
Yeah.
And it was bad as I expected because...
No drama?
You know, here's the odd thing. I ended up watching Celebrity Millionaire, so therefore...
It probably is good.
Yeah, but it's just not like the regular Millionaire. I mean, I watched it because I like trivia questions and stuff, but... And first David Duchovny went, and he totally, like I was watching it and stuff because we know David and everything, but... He didn't take it seriously. Like, he won $250,000, which really annoyed me, too, because other celebrities would blurt out the answers for him. Like, it was all loosey-goosey. It wasn't the real game.
They didn't maintain silence? They could give him answers?
Yeah, like Queen Latifah's an idiot, and yet she's back. She knew one answer for Russell Simmons, you know, what he calls his clothing line.
No, it was the Dana Carvey she helped.
Well, no, I know that. Please, John, don't help me. But, like, it's irrelevant. No one cares. Okay. So, you know, like, Queen Latifah knows one thing, so she yells out. So Dana Carvey was going to give the wrong answer. He thought that FUBU was the name of Russell Simmons' clothes. And then Queen Latifah goes, I'm feeling very heavy. I'm feeling like I ate too much. You know, so Dana Carvey switches his answer to Fat Farm. And, I mean, it's like, it's not fun. It's like, shut the F up, Queen Latifah. Who are you anyway? I mean, is her show still on the air?
I don't know.
You're kidding me. It's just like, you know, don't ruin the game, you know? And then David Duchovny, when he went, he kind of like he didn't know the answer to something, so he just like he could have won $500,000, but he was up to $250,000 for his charity. Yeah. So he would stop and say, "Hey, I won $250,000." He blew it off and guessed.
Right.
Meanwhile, I knew that answer. There was a question. It said, "The end of what movie?"
Oh yes, I remember this.
Did they say, "Stay away from the English"?
You be careful out there among them English.
And I remembered that it was Witness. Because I've seen that movie a couple of times. It's one of my favorite movies. I actually like Witness a lot.
Witness is a great film.
Yeah, and I remember she kept saying, stay away from the English. I didn't know the exact thing, but I knew she kept calling them the English.
Right, that's what the Amish called regular folk.
Yeah, so David Duchovny guessed A, what was the answer that he guessed?
Braveheart.
Yeah, Braveheart. He He gets. Oh, you read this in the newspaper?
Yeah.
Yeah. And then he like blew it off, you know, and like, and then for his lifeline, he called his wife Taya Leone, and like, you know, she doesn't know anything. She's cute and everything. She's hot. Taya Leone's hot.
Yeah.
But
she got that. She has a slow way of speaking.
yeah, well, she's retarded.
Yeah. You are so screwed.
You are so screwed. Awesome. You are so screwed. I was watching a Sean Connery movie on the weekend. What the hell was it?
Oh, the
I was on the plane. I was on the plane. I watched the movie with
Entrapment?
yes, where Sean Connery is a thief. By the way, I never saw the end of it. Don't tell me what happened.
She looks hot in it, doesn't she?
Who, Catherine Zeta-Jones?
Yeah.
She's all right. I don't dig her that much.
She's wearing that black outfit.
She's not that hot.
Cat outfit, and she's crawling under the lasers. That's supposed to be the hot scene.
Yeah.
But I don't believe that's her.
Yeah, and it isn't. It isn't. You're right, because she couldn't even do that kind of ballet.
Yeah.
She's beautiful.
And I'll tell you, I don't think she's that hot. I guess I'm nuts. There's Catherine Zeta-Jones. And he says, I'm going to get over. He always sounds like he's going to the bathroom today. And I can't take it.
He's gotten older, even I noticed.
I say that we must go in and capture little Jules.
Robin Jules with his granddaughter.
Yeah. And it's like
Right, he's running around. He's 100,
1,000 years old.
Years old and 500 pounds.
Yeah, you have to carbon date him.
And he's a cat burglar.
Yeah, a cat burglar. and she needs him, no less.
Right.
So, if you don't want to get caught, you must go and do it.
He's standing up on the roof. She's practicing constantly.
Yes.
He's fine.
Yeah, he doesn't have to practice anything. If I wasn't so old, I'd do it myself. And it's just always, and he's always, every sentence is like this. And I'm watching the movie and I want to shoot myself. It's unbelievable. So, so David Duchovny, he didn't treat the game seriously, and he blew it off, so he went back down to $32,000. Kathy Lee, first of all, you know how you have that second round where you, in order to get in,
the fast finger
round. And like, it took some of the questions were so easy, and it took them like 10 seconds.
I couldn't believe
well,
it
let
took
me
10
say
seconds.
this too. I think that every celebrity gets to play. So
right.
Throw out the fast finger round. They're going to let everybody play.
Well, they do because, quite frankly, what they do is they don't keep replacing with new celebrities. So eventually, by the end of the week, everyone will have played.
You've just gotten down to one person.
Right. Looking at it like Rosie O'Donnell has kind of claimed how good she is at it. Like, she can't even get into the fast finger round.
And those were easy questions.
Yeah.
Like,
and then she's sitting there scowling at the end. Like, I think that's supposed to mean, like, oh, my God, I should be playing, not anyone else.
Well, she was correcting Regis when he would screw things up.
Yeah.
She seemed pissed.
Yeah, she's just an angry woman. And her head really is big. It really is. And then, And then, no, really.
You know what it is about her head? You make all the jokes, and then you sit there and you look and you go, my God, it's not a joke. It's
bigger than you thought it was, actually.
Bigger than the joke.
And I'm just trying to think who else was on it. What was the one that you were talking about before?
Well, no, I said Kathy
Dana
Lee's
Carvey?
first question was really...
Kathy Lee had a $100 question and almost didn't get it. She almost bombed out on the first $100 question.
First question.
Because it really wasn't even that easy.
What was it?
It was that Seattle's called the Emerald City. And it said, which Wizard of Oz phrase it refers to Seattle? And it was like Emerald City or Munchkinland. And I didn't really know the answer of that.
I didn't know that.
No one did.
No.
And everyone was acting like, oh, she's going to bomb out on a $100 question. You know, and the $100 question is usually much easier. That was at least a $1,000 question.
Yeah, definitely.
Yeah. But
she looked, I don't know.
Does she look good or bad? I couldn't decide. I called Ralph. I go, hey, Ralph.
It looked sad in a way. She looked sad. I don't know.
Yeah, she was very, very pathetic.
Yeah,
like, not confident and scared. And
she didn't
you know what?
comfortable
It's
at Regis.
That you should say that because I was watching Hollywood Squares last night, and she was also on Hollywood Squares.
Mm-hmm.
So she must be doing all the games this week.
I think, yeah.
And that Bruce Valanche made a dyslexia joke. He was answering a question, and he said, well, I'm a dyslexic Broadway lover, so the play was called Annie Gets Your Nug.
Right.
And Kathy Lee said, what? Annie Gets Your Nug. What?
She didn't get it.
Annie Gets Your Nug. And finally, Whoopi had to explain it to her. He's saying it backwards. Dyslexia. Remember? And she's like, oh.
Oh, my God. Maybe she's stupid.
She's really not that bright.
I guess that's what it was. Like, she was feeling insecure because she's an idiot.
Yeah.
Well, she said to Regis, well,
but you know what? You know she's an idiot. I mean, think about her life. She's complaining. She's getting out of the business because Cody and Cassie are being made fun of in the newspapers, and she's busy putting them in TV shows and infomercials.
And she's playing Cody House and Cassidy playing.
Yeah, I mean, get them out of the spotlight. You know, I wish her lifeline had been GIF. So she's still playing. She's in the middle. Or was it Dana Carvey?
Dana Carvey's in the middle. They were like, he was trying to be funny every second. You almost feel bad for him.
Dana Carvey came off real bad.
Cracking
jokes. And you know what it is? Obviously, everyone likes the show Millionaire. It's huge in the ratings. In fact, you're saying the special Sunday night version killed 60 Minutes.
Well, that's what I was going to say. How did it do?
It did really well.
That was, they're taking out the big guns to blow off 60 Minutes.
It did really well. And it sweeps, and during sweeps for 60 Minutes to take a hit like that is, ABC's really dicking with them.
Yeah.
So, although Millionaire's numbers were down from what they usually are because 60 Minutes still has an audience, but
it wasn't as popular as it normally is, but it's still.
But 60 Minutes took a bigger hit. Like where 60 Minutes usually has 17 million viewers, they had 10 million viewers. And where Millionaire usually has 28 million viewers, they had like 17 or 18 million viewers. But nevertheless, Millionaire won.
Yeah. Get right down to it.
Get right down. F you. It's a game show.
It could be that they didn't know it was on at that time.
That show is a juggernaut.
They would have all abandoned 60 Minutes.
Yeah. And I don't know. It was just like, it was crummy, the celebrity one. But I guess I'd watch it again because I like the show.
I agree with you, though, because you really don't care how much money they win because it's not going to anybody. It's going to charity. It's not like
and they don't
drama.
Need the money.
No, they don't need the money. So
the questions are, and by the way, the questions are much easier.
They claim they didn't do it.
No. Hello. Please.
Although the Kathy Lee one that she lost on, I thought was.
What was the one she lost on?
I didn't see the movie. It's what jazz guitar.
Yes, that was hard.
One. That was the Woody Allen movie.
Yeah, which what does the character idolize in the movie?
Right,
jazz guitar.
Right.
I thought it was Les Paul.
No,
that's what Gelman said.
Yeah.
It's the jazz guitar.
Django Reinhardt.
Yeah.
That's a Woody Allen movie.
Yeah.
Sweet and Lowdown.
Yeah,
what happened?
One he made.
What happened to Woody Allen? I mean, you don't even know his movies anymore.
Kathy Lee looks a little odd, too.
Yes.
I remember.
Is she my age? Is she 46?
See, now,
I think so.
Yeah.
Now, Howard, do you think she had something done? I mean, it looks like...
She looks odd.
It looks different than it did.
I think she hit the wall.
But she's trying to,
hang on,
maintain.
I don't know. I guess, she doesn't look bad for a 46-year-old broad. I don't think so.
And then she tried to say to Regis, well, Regis, I'm not going to be working with you that, too much longer. And he blew it off. Did you see that?
He could care less.
Plus, it was an edit.
He's in his own world.
Right.
Right through it.
He's one for a replacement.
No one wants to get into that. It's not the Regis and Kathy Lee show. It's Millionaire. She should just shut up and play this stupid game.
Everything's all about Kathy Lee.
Right. Well, I'm not going to be working with you much longer. It's like, he's like, thank God. I'm sure. Yeah. Counting the days.
What month?
Here's Joe. Joe, you're on the air.
Hey, Howard, I think Steven Spielberg's the one with a small penis. I'm watching NBC last night. He's spouting off, talking trash about you.
Steven Spielberg's talking about me?
Yeah, he was something to the effect of, like, Son of the Beach is a tasteless amateur production, and Howard's got no business being around movies. This guy was just going off.
Steven Spielberg?
Yeah.
How classless.
So you got a little romance going.
Sure. I don't know if it's a romance, but you called me.
Look, I'm telling you, there's, some interest here.
Mm-hmm.
Please, you don't get off a plane and call anybody.
Right. What is that, Jackie? Jealous?
Just listen to Robin analyze.
Oh, I know this stuff. I know
She's a girl.
I know women.
She's a girl. She knows girl stuff. I take her word for it.
She wants him. What's so bad about that? You
Nothing.
don't believe she could want him?
No, he's just jealous.
I admitted I was jealous. Jealous of course stuff. She wants you. Perfectly nude sent over.
No, I wouldn't say that.
And going on. It's in its early stages.
Go ahead, Jim. You're on the air.
Howard?
Yeah, I'm going to drag out the friendship ring right now. Jim, yeah, you're on the air.
First of all, I want to tell you I hate everything that you do.
Thank you.
I think you are a horrible person. And I think, you get on the radio and you make fun of everybody else, talk about their kids. I wish somebody would just talk about your kids, and I hope they grow up and marry some black guy.
What's wrong with that?
He
what's
doesn't
wrong
like
with it?
black guys.
Oh, you don't like black men?
I'm black myself.
Oh, so you
walk
hope
around-
my daughter marries a black guy, so you say it like it's a bad thing.
You walk around-
self-hating black man.
First time somebody come into the studio, you ask the girl, do you date a black guy? You make it up because you know you prejudiced, and you try to back up, oh, I was raised in
Whatever.
a black neighborhood. And
I
all
don't
that
feel I'm
kind of-
prejudiced.
And that little black bitch that's there with you.
Now, you're the prejudiced one. You call
I'm
Robin
glad
a
her
black
father-
bitch.
I'm just a bitch. I'm a black
Yeah, you
I'm
call
glad
Robin
your
a black
father
bitch. You're a
did you whatever
self-hating
he
black
did.
man. You are a self-hating black man, and you won't admit it.
I'm glad your father did to you what he did. And then you have the nerve to write a book about it. You're just one stupid little bitch.
Thank
And
you.
Howard,
Thank you. You read it, didn't you?
I hope. No, I didn't. And
Yes.
Howard, actually, just some things that I do like.
Oh.
I like this show.
Good enough. All right, fair enough. You don't have to like everything. Thank you, sir.
All right.
All right, there he goes. He came to his senses. He's funny. Where was I? I had to call the head of CBS programming yesterday, Les Moonves.
Really? Why were you calling him?
Well, because I wanted to pitch him a television show that I had in mind. I didn't get him. I got his answering machine. Did you ever hear his answering machine?
No.
Listen to this.
Hello! Sorry, I can't come to the phone right now. I'm in the can. Oh,
He's nuts.
after the beep tone, leave your phone number and message.
There it is.
Here's the beep.
He's a funny guy.
He is a funny guy. All right, thank you. There you go. Isn't that great? What's up? What's up? What's up? What's up? Everybody, what's up? What's up?
Oh, baby, you're so hot.
You're such a perfect body.
Is that a leader calling your pet? Are you just happy to see me?
Oh, I'm happy. Would you like some?
I'll take a double.
You seem a little damp. Oh, Jesus.
Oh, I'm so sorry.
Oh, God.
Oh, God, I'm so embarrassed. How many first dates have been turned into second dates because of uterine gas? How many nights of passion have been reduced to Haagen-Dazs, lubricant, and AA batteries because of the unpleasant effects of vaginosis?
Right.
Don't blame your period.
No.
Get queef relief.
Right.
Bevex feminine deodorant anti-flagellant. Bevex doesn't just
Bevex.
mask odors, it sends them packing with the 1-2 punch of mentholated Snapatoilex for fresh breath.
Right.
And propylene benzostyrate for tighter tights. Bevex for queef relief. When you don't have time for explanations and you can't roll down the window. Bevex for happy beavers.
Some side effects may occur with the use of this product, including burning, incontinence, welts, jiggers, and nipple reduction. Do not use if taking serotonin reuptake inhibitors or while operating heavy machinery. Consult box cover for further indication.
There you go. That's the truth. That's a good product. I'm buying some. You want to do the news?
Sure, why not?
Why not? Why don't we figure out what's going on? That would be the best thing.
Colin Gary, I have something to read to him.
Fla fla flo lie. Hey, you want to hear a funny story? Gary can help me with this. I went to Los Angeles last week with my daughters, and I'd love to hear that. Okay.
May I talk over that?
Yeah, I went to Los Angeles with my daughters last week.
Yeah.
And I took them to the Sugar Ray concert at the House of Blues.
Mm-hmm.
So I go there, and who is standing out front but Danny Bush, the guy from Atlantic Records?
Oh.
And I guess he's with Atlantic, right?
He's with Atlantic, and Sugar Ray's on Atlantic.
Yeah,
so he heard you were coming.
Same label.
He heard I was coming. He heard I was bringing my 13-year-old daughter, so he was kind of like, he says, I was hanging out in front to help Howard if anything needed to be done.
Danny's too much.
You know, but okay, very nice thought. So Danny calls Gary, and he says, I had something weird happen. He says, I was standing out front waiting for Howard. He came out, he pulled up in his car, and he got out of the car with these two really hot chicks. Because they were really hot, and he goes, well, I guess he left his daughters at home and brought some hot chicks with him.
What?
Danny said, I was going to bring Howard back and everything, and then I thought to myself, well, Howard's with these hot chicks. He probably doesn't want to be bothered.
So he didn't even approach Howard.
Didn't even approach Howard.
Oh, that's so funny.
Wow. Yeah. Danny's weird.
Well, it's funny because Danny, your daughter is 13?
Yeah.
Right?
One is 13.
Danny said he was out there with his 13-year-old son, and he said he's a 13-year-old kid. Howard's daughter was not a 13-year-old kid.
Yeah.
They're mature 13-year-olds.
They are. Girls mature faster than boys. Yeah, my 13-year-old doesn't look 13. She looks about 20.
And your 16-year-old looks...
like 25.
Right.
Right. Yeah.
Gotta be careful with those girls.
Yeah, so those are Howard's daughters. He's like, I didn't know. I don't want to bother him.
That's so funny. So you never even saw Danny?
I saw Danny for a second, then he disappeared.
He did, but he didn't come and help.
He thought you wanted to hang like on the down low.
Right, with my chicks.
Like he thought it would almost. I think he almost felt like you'd be embarrassed to see him in public with girls that young.
Yeah,
right. He didn't want to be the guy observing you while you were with chicks.
Yeah. Well, I think this. Danny's always on the cell phone. I think the ultraviolet rays are radiating his head.
Those brain cells.
Yeah.
All right, Robin. I'm ready for my medicine.
All right.
Go ahead.
I got this fax the other day. Dear Robin, it's our pleasure to invite you to participate in a very special Rock and Roll Jeopardy on VH1.
Yeah. Oh, you would love that, huh?
I'm still
Are you
going
to do it? You're not going to do. You're not into Rock and Roll Jeopardy.
I'm not really, and I've only seen the show a couple of times.
Didn't you audition for it?
No.
No, he begged.
I wanted to be on Celebrity Rock and Roll Jeopardy for my charity, and you know what? I tape it on the TiVo.
You're just not sure you're a celebrity.
Exactly. I tape it on the TiVo every week, and I watch it. I swear to God, I have like a 97 percentage.
That's pretty good. Danny Bush is on the phone. Go ahead, Danny.
Hey, Howard.
Hey, man, what's happening?
I was trying to protect you.
You didn't think that was my kids?
No, I said I was standing in front, and you get out, and these two foxy babes come walking out the car.
Those are his kids.
Those are my kids.
I said, I just looked at the ground. They just looked away. I said, Howard doesn't want me to look, so I didn't look. I was there with my 13-year-old kid. My son, he doesn't look like your daughters.
Right.
He
Yeah.
looks like a boy.
Right, he looks like a kid.
Your son. Your plan was your son could have hung out with my kid.
Right, I figured, at least.
You help Howard out, have a play date.
And then you felt he was out of his league.
Oh, no, he was totally out of his league. No, I just looked at the ground. The big black limo, you, two girls, you, Rick Rubin.
Yeah.
I just figured I should look the other way.
Figure me and Rick were partying, huh?
Danny left.
To look the other way.
Yeah, because like Danny's still playing in the sand, making sandcastles with his son.
Right.
You know what I mean?
Right, I said, I like the family vacation.
Yeah, my kids aren't into sandcastles.
I was doing that, and then then when I tried to hook up with you later, the security entourage had me against the wall pretty good.
Oh, really?
Yeah.
Well, that's
They
too bad.
pinned him and frisked him.
Hey, Danny, while you're making sandcastles with your kids, Howard's kids are hanging out with Heidi Fleiss.
Yeah, that's probably a better education.
Yeah, I think they ought to be making some sandcastles.
Yeah, I can teach him a good way, Howard.
Yeah.
I can bring him back down.
Well, Danny, that's a funny story. Thank you.
Yeah, you're very welcome.
All right,
Thank
that's
you.
the great Danny Bush.
Yeah.
I told my security people to keep Danny away.
Tackle him.
Yeah, tackle that guy. Keep him away.
But the rumor was that you were hard to get to, whatever security you had.
What happened was I went to that House of Blues, and they escorted me downstairs to a table. And I guess they keep a guy there to make sure there's no problems. I didn't have any.
Security's a weird thing, because I was at a baseball game, and I saw, like, some police officer, and
But you know, in a way, I'm glad, because what happens to me is I'm trying to watch a show, and a lot of people come over and want to talk.
In the middle of the show.
Yeah, and I just want to watch the show. I mean, like anybody else. I mean, I was there to see Sugar Ray, and they put on a great show. They really did. I mean, you would have loved the show.
Yeah. I'm sure I would.
Yeah, it was great. My kids loved it. It was fun.
So you're not going to do Rock and Roll Jeopardy?
As a matter of fact, Mark McGrath has done Rock and Roll Jeopardy.
I could beat him.
I'll tell you one thing. I don't think you could beat him.
I think I could.
He knows
a
lot.
Good.
No, I know, but
fast.
Those are easy questions.
Who else is on, right? Are you going to do it?
I don't know. I'm thinking about it. I have to check out the times and everything.
But you're not that into the history of rock.
I can answer the questions they ask the celebrities, sure.
It's true.
So he played against Joe Walsh and George Clinton.
Yeah, Joe Walsh was on the show.
And then I saw one with Dave Mustaine, Graham Nash, and Moon Unit.
Yeah, but I know. Yeah, Moon Unit knew nothing. I saw that one. If Robin did it, I know they're going to give her someone hard to play against.
They always give me a ringer like Stephen King.
Yeah, they ought to give you Moon Unit and Joe Walsh. Joe Walsh doesn't know anything about the history of rock and roll.
Joe Walsh is a wooden Indian, and Moon Unit kept asking
You know who else
who is Frank Zappa?
Yeah.
The guy with the funny hair, the funk guy.
George Clinton. George Clinton.
Yeah,
He was
George
awful.
Clinton didn't know anything.
Nothing. You want to play him? I'll play him. Mark McGrath won because he played George Clinton.
Right. He really did. He played George Clinton and Joe Walsh.
Yeah.
So I don't know if Joe knew how to work the button.
Joe certainly can't work that buzzer.
Joe Walsh can't answer questions about Joe Walsh.
So what is your name?
Why don't we do, if you want to do it, Robin, I'll give you Stuttering John and Gary in a practice round.
Well, Gary will cream me.
Will he?
Yeah.
I don't know about that. He gets very nervous. His teeth start sweating. Why don't you go up against him and see how you do, and then you'll know.
All right, we'll see.
All right. What is it, Johnny?
Have you ever seen the show?
Yeah.
I mean, the questions are so easy.
Not always.
They're not always that easy.
The regular show.
There's a lot of stuff there about current music, which we're out of the loop on. I mean, talking about like bands like TLC and stuff.
Right.
And then there's some weird stuff, but most of it's pretty easy if you're into that sort of thing.
Not for me.
You get 97%, is what you say? Yeah, I do like around 90. Vinny Favale does 99.
He does?
That's what he tells
It's because Vinny sits on his computer all day and downloads MP3s. And he's all excited about it. I mean,
but
seriously.
I couldn't believe I got this invite, because remember, the story was Gary called them.
Right.
And the woman said, well, who are you?
Oh, yeah. And now some PR firm is pitching me. I'm sure that'll...
Really? You hired a PR firm?
No, I didn't hire it. Our charity hired a PR firm, and they said, well, why don't we do that?
We'll try to pitch it.
If I were only black and had big breasts, they would take me. What is it against me?
Oh, you're not a big star.
That's true. But really, I don't really think, like...
She was black and had big breasts.
Well, you know, what other stars have been on that show? Moon Unit Zappa.
You're bigger than her.
Yeah, I would say that.
I mean, you really are.
I mean, I think so.
Yeah.
We're going to get... Well, I'll talk about that later. Dave Mustaine. I mean...
He's bigger than him.
But I don't think...
He is? Who is he?
Bob.
We got him on the show.
Yeah, who is he?
The lead singer of Megadeth.
Megadeth. All right.
Come on.
Bob Golan from Entertainment Tonight has done the show.
Oh, you vague.
Rock and Roll Jeopardy?
Yeah.
Bob Golan.
Griffin.
Well, she's coming in.
Well, she's pretty well known.
Yeah, she's pretty well known. Like, she's on a sitcom that you can be seen.
She's on that
It's Suddenly Susan. Yeah.
But I mean, really, where has anybody seen? Ask anybody in our office who's under 30 who George Clinton is.
I know, they don't know.
He's President of the United States.
Right. They don't know. Funkadelic, right? That guy?
Yeah, Parliament, Funkadelic.
P-Funk All-Star.
Right.
Atomic Dog.
I don't even know their songs.
The Mothership.
Tear the roof off.
Oh, so good. So that'd be good. You got to go do that show.
You going to do it, Robin?
Well, we'll see. I got to check the date.
What if they took both of us?
Why are you trying to piggyback, dude? They don't want you.
He wants to be on that show. You don't understand what this means to him.
I want to be on that show.
Who cares about being on that show?
It's just fun. You know, it's something when you watch it all the time,
Really?
you enjoy it.
Yeah, I know, but...
Yeah, okay, but all the money goes to the charity, right? Right. Yeah. All the money would go to the charity.
So
what do you really
get
from? Nothing. No.
He wants to be on the show.
He wants to be on the show. The money going to charity is a big thing to me.
It would be fun for you, or you want to prove how much knowledge you have?
Yeah, I know. It would be fun for me.
All right.
It would be fun for me, I think.
All right.
He thinks. Not sure.
Yeah, but now all of a sudden the way you guys are talking, it might not be fun.
Yeah, I don't know. I don't know why it would be fun. Who wants to go on that?
Well, you think everything's a drag.
See, I would rather see Gary on the show, though.
But who wants to go on Rock and Roll Jeopardy?
Because he really thinks he can win, and it would be so... It was
See, but now I put myself in a position where...
it's funny. When you say you're 97% accurate,
now, I might have been...
setup for disaster.
I put myself in a bad position. Now, if I were on, I wouldn't want
I never see that show anyway on VH1.
It was Saturday mornings on the game show channel or something.
Oh, Lord, Gary knows everything.
Well, my TiVo found it. I don't know where it is.
It's not on VH1?
Yeah, it is on VH1.
Oh.
Thanks, but VH1, is that every night?
I don't know.
No. I think you should do it. Just to piss him off.
I know.
All right, what else is in the news?
Allure to me.
Is that the only news, Robin?
No, that was the only allure.
How did that get to be the lead story?
Well, I just wanted to rub it into you.
Maybe they don't want your teeth on VH1.
With time.
Maybe they're afraid his teeth will throw off the white balance.
Well, they can't get his teeth in the studio and the contestants as well.
We'd have you on, Gary, but your teeth are too big.
All right, play number 15 and tell me what this is. We'll play our own game.
All right. Hold on, let me get set up. All right, here we go. Les Moonvest's answering machine.
No, Howard.
It sounds like the Israeli Holocaust.
How do you know
tribute.
stuff is written on there?
No, I know it from the, from that.
What?
From the thing there.
Uh-huh. Well, that is it.
I don't know how
They
I know that.
are commemorating the Holocaust. That was from Israel, as a matter of fact. Israel remembers the 6 million Jews killed during the Nazi Holocaust.
What does that sound, though?
Commemorated with sirens.
Oh, sirens.
In honor of the Jews killed during World War II. So there. Now,
why not play tapes of Jews screaming? That would be so much more effective. Although it kind of sounds like that.
well, people could get confused as to what we're marking there. It's not really specific.
All right, there it is.
So I have identified it for you just in case.
That's pretty eerie, actually.
Israel has paused for 2 minutes today as those sirens wail. That was part of that service to honor the 6 million Jews who died in the Holocaust. It's Holocaust Remembrance Day, and it is observed throughout the nation.
Jackie's going to observe it by drinking.
He's going to have a party.
Right. A Holocaust party.
Hi. Now, we also haven't talked about our industry being on strike.
What industry?
What
industry are we in? I'm like, what are we, the garbage workers? I mean, what industry is on
Well,
strike?
we belong to 2 unions, and both those unions have called a strike, SAG and AFT.
Oh, really? I didn't know that.
That's right. You should be out there on the picket line.
Any reason not to show up here, I'll get behind.
Well, actually, if you have, a job, you can go to work. This is really about commercials. This is against the advertising agencies, actually. Here's Wayne Friedman of the Advertising Age magazine. He says viewers won't really notice anything different at first. Number 6.
Right now, the viewers will see virtually no difference. Generally, most of the production work occurred months back, and it's already in place.
So here he explains the main issues in the strike.
The actors want to change it so the same system that applies to broadcast networks applies to cable networks. The advertisers want a flat fee for the broadcast networks while keeping intact the cable flat fee.
I support the union on this.
Absolutely. Here's what the deal is. When you make a commercial for network television, you get paid every time that commercial shows as an actor. in the cable and internet industries, you get a flat fee.
Yeah, I side with the union on this. I believe that it's the rare person out there who can actually make a living doing commercial work.
Right. This is one of the way actors manage to support themselves.
Yeah. So I support the union.
And what the advertising community wants is to have a flat fee in network. They want to roll that back and stop paying those lofty residuals.
Yeah. Oh, I'm sure they do.
And they want that to hold for the cable industry and the internet as well. So big fight going on. And pickets sprung up around Hollywood and Chicago and New York yesterday as a result. Also in media news, of course, is the fact that Channel 7 is off the air on Time Warner Cable in several major markets across the country, affecting almost 5 million people.
It's a big deal here in New York. I don't have Channel 7.
So far, no solution is in sight in the dispute between ABC and Time Warner. The cable giant yanked ABC stations from its cable system in New York, as well as Los Angeles, Philadelphia, Houston, Raleigh, Durham, North Carolina, Toledo, Ohio, and Fresno, California. So here's Time Warner's Lynn Yeager.
What number?
Number 8.
They're asking for exorbitant fees, hundreds of millions of dollars, that would eventually be passed on to our customers, and it would increase our customer rate to a degree that we feel is just unacceptable.
So Time Warner's claiming they're holding ground for the consumer. Meanwhile, Daily News critic Eric Mink says ABC has the A's card if this dispute continues. Number 9.
It at least can point to its stars, its shows, as something that viewers identify with and have a great deal of affection and affiliation with. The cable company is the cable company. Everybody hates the cable company.
So they think Disney will win this popularity contest if the dispute continues. However, Mayor Giuliani is very upset about this whole thing, and he doesn't think it's fair that a cable company can just yank a major network off the air. So he has asked the government to get involved, and he hopes that they bring this to some kind of a resolution very quickly. Some people are saying it won't last more than 48 hours. Meanwhile, people are missing their favorite fix, Who Wants to Be a Millionaire. Last night they started the celebrity segments on the show, and we missed it here in New York as well as people in those other parts of the country. Here's a little of the theme music for those who are feeling the withdrawal. Number 10. That's about all you can get.
Beautiful. That's beautiful.
So anyway, they'll continue arguing and scrolling that funny Disney took away your...
I remember once they yanked the E channel off all the cable networks, and no one noticed. No one complained. Not one person.
That's pretty sad. Now, in Congress, they were debating how to fund schools across the country. Republicans want to give the state and local officials the money and let them dole it out the way they want. But Senator Edward Kennedy says...
He's got a great idea. He says, sell weed. That'll raise the money.
He says that's not right. The federal government better keep a hand in this. Number 14.
Sell weed.
Vouchers, block grants, and give it to the states and let them make the judgment without tough-minded accountability. It's the wrong way to go.
Well, he drowned a woman or something off the bridge. What's he still doing around?
No. You know, in
people
fact,
talk about
I
OJ.
heard a promo. I guess that 60 Minutes 2 comes on tonight, and they're going to have Caroline Kennedy and Ted on, and they're going to talk about, you know, all the crises the Kennedys have had to live through, and Caroline will talk about how Ted gets them all through it.
Gives them all through. He's the best. Yeah, you know, it's called denial.
Ted also
Yeah.
had this to say about the funding of schools around the country.
All right. You have more to say.
Blank check to the states for them to effectively use that money virtually free from requirements.
Ted Kennedy's kids and ancestors will all be rich and go to private schools. What does he know?
That are going to result in, one, the funding getting to where the needs are, and secondly, the effective and tough...
We want to raise money for schools, make the best-looking students become strippers and raise money for the school.
Oh, dear.
Anything else, Robin?
Well, there's a wonderful idea.
Hey, that's why I'm the senator.
Air has gone under, Howard.
Yes.
Virtually while some people were in the air on the plane.
Really?
Yeah, and some people have been stranded by this. This woman was headed for Tel Aviv, number 12.
We have 3 kids that want to go home desperately, and they took our luggage. My husband's trying to get our luggage back now that we had checked in early, and they left us stranded. They won't even give us information, and they're shutting the building.
So the people don't know what to do. It's a discount airline that filed for Chapter 11 bankruptcy protection in February and has now canceled all of its passenger flights out of New York's Kennedy Airport. The cancellations come without warning and they stranded hundreds of passengers at JFK.
So annoying.
Yeah. Bad, bad news.
Mm-hmm. She missed the Holocaust party in Israel.
That's right. She was running over there. She wanted to be a part of the sirens. And
right.
And she missed it.
No wonder she's crying. All right, let's take a break. We'll come back and finish the news.
Listening to the only man in the world whose penis is small enough to penetrate an amoeba, Howard Stern.
Yeah. Well, we were scammed because the media relations person at MSNBC says she has no knowledge of Steven Spielberg ever being on the show.
See?
Or on the station.
I had a feeling. Since the tape didn't show up right away.
Yep. So we apologize to Mr. Spielberg. That's why I said let's wait until we hear the tape.
Yeah,
I was smart.
There we go. Crazy.
But I said, what would a talented guy like Steven Spielberg waste his time commenting on a dweeb like me? You know what I mean?
Well, I'm not going to say it that way.
Well, I would.
Usually these people are so self-absorbed, they don't notice anybody.
Exactly. I can't imagine him even caring.
It sounded real to me.
No, of course. The Easter Bunny sounds real to you.
There were two calls.
And Santa Claus. From the same guy. Let's
declare war on him.
Yeah. Santa Claus is going down.
I hate to hear this.
Yeah.
You know, Magic Johnson has a chain of theaters. And in Baldwin Hills, they have now arrested 9 former employees of the Magic Johnson Theater and convicted them of stealing an estimated $144,000.
He doesn't need the money.
In illegal ticket sales during a 1-year period, according to prosecutors.
I'm a white man. I know not to go to anything called the Magic Johnson anything.
Well, people were going.
Yeah.
Magic was making money, but these people were stealing. You know, Magic's giving them jobs.
Yeah, Magic Johnson is very ill. Why would you do that to him?
But, you know, everybody's screaming about no jobs in the black community.
Mm-hmm.
As soon as you get a job, you start stealing. Allison Albertha Lammy, 31, who is the manager of the theater, was the latest employee to be convicted when she pleaded no contest Monday to 1 count of theft. A Superior Court judge sentenced her to 40 hours of community service and ordered her to pay $500 in restitution and placed her on a year of summary probation.
Wow.
What's up with that?
Also convicted over the past year are Tanea Lene Brown,
Hey now.
Miles Colby Matthews, Maurice Tyrone Cornish, Darnell Perez Martin, Eduardo Chavez, Toya Denise Washington, Antonio Deshaun Hawkins, and Gary Albert Flowers.
And Harlem Davidson.
An arrest warrant has been issued for a 10th employee. Now, what were they doing?
Right.
They were double selling the ticket stubs.
Oh, for Christ's sake.
Yeah, you know, when you go in and they tear off your ticket and they're supposed to drop one part in the box.
Yeah.
Well, they were keeping that and selling that too.
Wow.
And keeping the money for themselves.
Hardly seems worth it.
So, when an accrediting was done, they noticed that there was some problem with the number of tickets they had and the number of people they saw come in. And they started nabbing people left and right. So,
what's the brother going to do?
Yeah, you know, here we go with Magic Johnson trying to invest in the black community, and what happened?
What happened?
Ripped off.
Magic Johnson Theater.
Meanwhile, the Ku Klux Klan has decided they will seek permission for a masked rally in New York City.
Another one.
Yeah. Last year, they were forced to remove their masks as a result of a 155-year-old New York state law that forbids demonstrators to cover their faces. And city officials invoked the law after the Klan applied for a permit. The group challenged the order that the masks be removed, which was overturned by a federal district court judge, but then reinstated by a federal appeals court. The case is now back in district court. The Klan wants to be able to march with its hoods on.
Yeah.
They want that.
I don't see why, if you're, you believe in white power, you're not willing to show your face.
Right.
Did you know that there's a trial about to get underway in the Netherlands?
Netherlands and Chili's?
No.
Oh.
And Chili's. In Holland, Howard. These two guys who are accused of the explosion of that plane over Lockerbie, Scotland, they are in this prison, the only prison that can withstand a nuclear attack. They're the only two prisoners there. They say so far it's cost $24 million to keep these guys locked up and to move a Scottish court over to that area. This is the first time a country has moved their court outside of its own boundaries, its own territory, to have it somewhere else. But these are, two dangerous guys, so they have to conduct the trial under this kind of tight security and spend all this money to try to convict these guys of killing 230 people on that plane. That case is getting underway.
The Klan should march in Whoopi Goldberg masks. What do you think of that? Yo, yo, yo.
That would still be covering your face and against the law in New York. Donna Hanover has announced in a very terse statement that she is bowing out of the vagina monologue.
A very terse statement?
No, terse. Due to personal family circumstances, I have decided to postpone my performance in the vagina monologue.
I'll do it.
I will work with the show's producers and director to set a date to join another team of esteemed actresses in the future. Everybody thinks the behavior of this couple is very bizarre.
Yes, I do.
Nobody ever sees them together.
We should build a recording studio.
But they claim they're married. She also issued a statement that she supports Rudy in his time of illness.
That's an all-female play, that vagina monologue.
Right.
Mark Harris just took her place.
It's also a rather liberal play, and it's written by a Hillary backer. Which everybody says, well, what in the hell is going on with her? What's she trying to do? Can't tell. In Pittsburgh, a white immigration lawyer was charged with murder and hate crimes today in the shooting deaths of a Jewish woman, an Indian man, and 2 Asian men in a rampage that singled out minorities.
None of the racist taken from the bench.
The lawyer, Richard Scout Baumhammer pleaded not guilty to all charges. He was arraigned on Friday night in the shooting death of a black man at a karate studio. Mr. Baumhammer's lawyer, William Diffenderfer, said...
Baumhammer and Diffenderfer?
But he would try to mount an insanity defense and seek to have Mr. Baumhammer moved to a mental hospital from jail.
I need some B-Vex.
And in Varner, Arkansas, prison officials are preparing for the first execution of a woman in Arkansas in more than 150 years.
Good.
Why is it so weird when you put a woman to death?
Because, you know, that's a guy thing. You don't kill women. You kill guys.
I noticed that everybody gets queasy because of the woman.
They always do. But not the George W. Bush. Yeah, he electrocuted a woman down there.
It was still a big deal.
Yes, it was. But he did it. I'll give him that.
I'm just saying, you know, these guys, you know, they throw them in the chair and don't even take a second glance.
These guys hate to waste some poon.
I see. This woman's a nurse who killed 2 children and attributed her actions to depression.
Yeah, well.
And we still have trouble killing her.
You know what? I'm depressed, so we're going to kill her.
What else is going on in the world of showbiz? Can't find my notes, but here they are. Russell Crowe. And the new movie coming out called Gladiator opens on Friday.
It's a good movie.
What was wrong with the original script, Russell, and how did it change?
I wrote it myself.
It had a lot of cynical, very modern jokes about advertising and things like that, which is, you know, of no interest to me, you know, and
you fixed
no
it,
interest to the
okay.
people at DreamWorks. And
he's such a genius.
I love these actors. And what was your reaction when you saw the finished product?
You know, I don't usually enjoy watching films that I'm in, mate. You know, I have a very emotional response. You know, that's probably due to the fact that I play rather serious characters most of the time. And even though there's some big emotional moments in this film, I was just swept up by it. You know, I was like...
It is. It's very, very good.
I forgot it was me.
Yeah. It was so good, I forgot I got a good movie. He's a good actor.
Yes, he is. And our friend Kim Basinger's in a movie. It's called I Dream of Africa.
I dream of Africa, so I'm afraid to leave the house. I don't want to go there with all those Africans.
It's not I Dream of Jeannie. I Dreamed of Africa opens on Friday.
I'd rather dream of Africa than go there.
She plays a woman called Kookie Gallman.
Oh, Kookie.
And here is Kookie Gallman to tell us what she thought of Kim Basinger when she first met her.
Sounds like the names of one of your witch friends.
I thought she had a sense of humor. I wasn't expecting that. She was really funny. She was very natural.
Kim Basinger sounds British.
Very emotional.
No, this is Kookie.
Oh.
This is a real woman.
After all the time.
I'd like to see her. Does she really look like Kim Basinger?
I think she looks like Kookie. Kookie.
There's also a all-new episode of Buffy the Vampire Slayer.
Yes, finally.
An episode of Angel tonight.
I believe there's lesbianism in Buffy.
Well, they keep hinting around about it, but they haven't done anything yet. Do you know the name Eliza Dushku?
No, I don't.
That is the girl who plays Faith, who appears in Angel tonight. What?
I don't know. I mean, I watch Angel. I don't know anybody's name.
Faith is the girl who was the other vampire slayer.
Oh, right. She's cute.
Yeah,
oh, I dig her.
She's going to be on Angel tonight. I think she's joining that cast. Could be. Before she was on Angel, what does she think of the content of these shows?
I never watched it either. I never watched the show before I was on it.
You're cool.
I was like big into like the sci-fi stuff and the vampires, but
F you.
Have much.
I think she's cute though.
I like her character. And what happens to Faith in this episode?
She realizes that Sunnydale, she's not going to get by for too long, so she hops on a train and comes to L.A. It's Angel.
We should do a week where she falls in love with Howard Stern, who's just like the devil.
And she starts to question herself.
And then Jack
Turns
Nicholson.
to the dark side.
And then Jack Nicholson steals her away from her.
The real devil.
That's right.
Okay. Ringo Starr announced yesterday that his all-star band will hit the road again this summer.
Is anyone going to go?
Well, Ringo says people still want to see him.
Really?
So here he answers the question how he feels about being on tour as a middle-aged rocker.
Oh, middle-aged? I'm middle-aged. I'm not even middle-aged.
We're still alive. And we're blessed that people would like to come and see us, you know. And it's a privilege to be able to do what, you know, for me was a dream at 13, and I'm still doing it.
All right. There you go.
So there.
It's a miracle he's still doing it.
And how is George Harrison these days?
I haven't talked to him lately. I saw him a while ago, and he's doing better. You know, it's a lot of healing going on.
All right, good
He
words.
doesn't know George any more than we do.
Right.
That's what I'm feeling. Eric Carmen is also touring with Ringo, and here's
How come no Casey and the Sunshine Band?
about working with him.
Hey, I get to look over my shoulder at some point in this set and watch Ringo play the drum fill on All By Myself. I sat on the floor and watched that guy and Ed Sullivan, for God's sake, you know.
Ah, shut up. You sound like a woman.
And as I told you yesterday, People magazine is laughing at all of us by putting out the 50 most beautiful people in the world.
I came in 1 billion.
Yeah, what's our number?
I'm 1 billion. You were ahead of me.
When does our issue come out?
I beat Benji and Mel. That was
it. So here's Galina Espinosa talk about it. She says, Catherine Zeta-Jones has a secret fear.
Even Catherine Zeta-Jones has problems just like the rest of us. She is pregnant now, as most people know. She's expecting Michael Zeta.
Yeah, I live for their every pregnancy, their breath.
Every baby this fall. And she says that she is really terrified of ending up with stretch marks. Anyone who's been pregnant knows what those are.
Her fear, more than stretch marks, is that Michael Douglas will live to 80 years old.
Well, she said Michael's stretch marks.
Right.
So what
she saw Michael Douglas's stretch marks and said, I don't really want those.
No,
Wouldn't it be really cool if they ranked the whole world, though, in this People magazine?
Absolutely, and then had a magazine for everybody and see where you're ranked.
So even like your mom and dad would be in it.
Right. So at home, and she buys...
Hey, Dad, I beat you.
All of these creams, and she is just slathering them all over herself because she really wants...
All right, honey, you know way too much about Catherine Zeta-Jones.
And here's Espinosa on Shania Twain's beauty secret.
What we like about Shania is that no matter how rich she becomes, no matter how famous she becomes, she is still a country girl at heart.
Wow.
This is her big beauty secret. Whenever her skin is feeling really dry, she doesn't run...
She bangs the whole band.
...out and buy some expensive fancy moisturizer. She doesn't go for a spa day. Instead, she pulls out a tin of this stuff called Bag Balm. It is what they use...
That's what Jackie's using.
...to soothe the irritated udders of cows. It is this incredibly smelly ointment, but Shania loves to slather it all over herself.
So her husband pees on her.
And she does bukkake.
Bukkake film. She does bukkake.
And here Espinosa reveals something about Julia Roberts.
Share with you one last secret about Julia Roberts.
She's a man.
You know that megawatt smile she has that's made her world famous? She actually didn't come by it naturally. She used to have a gap between her two front teeth that she had to have sealed over by a dentist.
Oh, my goodness.
Huh.
Who said that magazine was vapid?
Like, if you get some bag balm, you'll look like Shania.
We learned secrets about Julia Roberts. Yeah, like she used to have a brother.
You know, I read that in the tabloids they say that Benjamin Bratt, he's like a real family guy, that boyfriend of hers.
Yes.
And he's trying to patch up Julia with Eric.
Good.
But Julia's not going for it.
Yeah, please. She knows she'll be dumping Benjamin Bratt.
And you said you saw Viva Rock Vegas. You liked it.
I liked it.
Baldwin with us today. He was asked how his children feel about him being in the Flintstones movie.
We don't know him.
The kids are pretty pumped. I think it's a groovy thing for them that Dad's Barney Rubble.
You know, that doesn't stink.
He's just whipping out every cliche.
My 3-year-old's pretty hilarious in that vein. You know, I'm lying at the supermarket, you know. Hey, what's going on? Nothing. My dad's Barney Rubble. What does your dad do?
Oh, boy.
Please, Stephen.
Stay away from the microphone.
You know, I think he didn't come in here to promote this movie because it's for kids.
Yeah.
And he, I guess, was told to stay away from
No one in our audience has kids.
He was told to stay away from us by the studio, probably. And did he really go into... Is it true that he went into acting because his brother Alec was so successful?
I think actually I was consistently doing more theater and so
on. Oh, please.
So forth in high school.
Alec went into it because of him.
Then my brothers were, but then Alec kind of switched careers in college and decided to pursue acting full-time professionally, which he broke into the business first. And then I think we all kind of said to ourselves, if that turkey can do it, then we might as well give it a whirl.
All right. Okay.
Okay.
I didn't know he was a turkey.
All right. Who's older, Jackie or actor Lorenzo Music, who does the voice of Garfield the cat and who was the elevator operator on Rhoda?
No, I'm going to say Lorenzo.
You'd be right.
Right.
He's 63.
Not by much. Guard.
And who's older?
Robin or Kevin Costner?
Leslie Gore or Jackie?
Leslie Gore.
You would be right. Leslie Gore is a second older than Jackie at 54.
Right.
And who's older? Christine Baranski or Jackie from Sybil fame?
Jackie.
You would be right. Jackie is older. She is 48.
Yeah, and she's a spring chicken.
That's right.
Right.
She's a codger, but not as much as Jackie.
Don't you feel I look younger than Kathy Lee Gifford?
Definitely.
Thank you.
No problem. There's no stretch there.
Thank you.
That's what's happening.
Robin, once again, you've covered the world in a matter of minutes. Jackie Way Too Many, Heineken Martling, his 4 Filthy Oleo CDs are all available at Coconuts or call 1-800-323-KING. Jackie, this Friday and Saturday, May 5th and 6th at the Comedy Palace. You must see him live in Andover, Massachusetts.
You won't believe it.
Well, there's not that many years left. For MP3 audio and Filthy 3D Joke Man, visit jokeman.com. God bless you, Jackie. I hope everything works out over there. And we'll see you tomorrow.
At this time, the Howard Stern Radio Network leaves the airwaves for technical adjustments.
Yeah. Good morning. All right. Here we are. Monday morning. Everyone is ready. How's your voice, Robin? You back?
My voice is... It's in and out.
Yeah.
I think it's an allergy thing.
Robin developing allergies.
I don't know what's going on.
Was on a very healthy routine. She's going to go back to eating whatever she used to eat.
No, I'm not.
You're not?
No.
Is it a healthy allergy? Well, hey, you know,
What allergy?
you're in the paper today, and it was really kind of an interesting reference.
What was it?
About you, and it is good. You're actually part of a op-ed piece in the New York Post.
Wow, I've never made the op-ed page.
I know, called Let 'Em Leave. And it made me realize what a celebrity you are, that they included you in this. You know, this guy, this is from the National Review, you know, the conservative.
Yeah.
Yep. And they say that a predictable feature of any election is that you always get some left-winger who says they're leaving America if a Republican should become president. So it goes on to say pop singer Eddie Vedder, you know, of course, Eddie Vedder from Pearl Jam, and actor Alec Baldwin took the pledge prior to the 2000 election that they would leave the country. Then it says in the next sentence, radio host Robin Quivers followed suit in 2004 that you were leaving if George Bush won.
That's true. I did say that.
All were still residents here last time we checked. Though Vedder seems to have moved to Hawaii, which is at least a gesture in the right direction.
He's almost out of the country.
That's out of the country, I think. I think we can give him props.
First at bat in this year's election cycle has been actress Susan Sarandon, who has vowed to go into exile with her husband Tim Robbins should John McCain be the victor in November.
Isn't she in exile already? I haven't seen her in a while.
She lives in New York.
And the guy writes, what a pity that they're lying, too. So you're in there, Robin.
Oh, my.
Robin Quivers
is leaving the country. I haven't left yet, but I could be preparing. He doesn't know.
You must leave.
Doesn't mean I have to leave right away.
You promised.
Well, Roman Polanski said if Reagan was elected, he would leave the country.
And he did.
Yes, he did.
He left. Oh, boy. Where do I begin? I watched Artie on Letterman.
You know what? Completely, because of this whole thing, I went home and went to sleep and didn't remember.
Tape it.
I'm terrible about that.
Artie was great again. He's always good on that show. I thought you had a very good appearance. Did you feel good about it, Artie?
Yeah, I did. You know, again, it's I'm like you with that thing. I mean, right. I used to always say to you, like, or think of you when I was a fan, God, he's like the best guest ever. Why do you get so neurotic? And I've had a couple of good times there, but I'm still nervous about it, you know.
Right.
But, you know, Tim Sabean was there with me. I was able to squeeze in at the end by Sirius for Father's Day.
I said either. I figured Scott Greenstein gave you the lecture.
Yeah, Scott got me before I left that day. And Scott asked me to, you know, his original thought was maybe to give Letterman, he's going to get mad at me now, but he wanted me to give Letterman a stiletto, you know, at the end for Father's Day.
Just to help out your appearance.
It's not totally...
Didn't Scott have me do that once on Letterman?
Well, what
you gave something, didn't you?
I gave Letterman a radio.
Well, here's what it forces me to do. It's like, Scott's been great to me. I love him, so there's nothing I wouldn't do for him. But I said, he said, and look, giving Letterman something for Father's Day now isn't totally contrived, because he does talk about his baby a lot, you know, so whatever. Maybe, you know, you're a father now, so everybody knows he's a father. But it forces me to ask this really nice kid, Matt, there, who does my pre-interviews, if at the end... Now, I only get 8 minutes with Howard, and rightly so. They give Howard like a half an hour there, 3 segments.
And even
because they want the ratings, you know.
Even I set it up ahead of time with them that I was giving them a radio.
Right.
Because, you know, that's nothing you want to... You know, you don't want to look like you're doing a commercial unless they're cool with it.
Right, exactly. So I felt your pain a little bit there. I had to bring it up, and the kid said, listen, we don't do that for anybody. Dave thinks it'll bring it to a screeching halt. He goes, you only have 8 minutes.
Right.
You know,
yeah, what are you doing presenting him with a radio? How do you work that in?
And I said, you know...
Here, Dave, here's your Father's Day radio.
Dad, I bought you a Father's Day present.
I said, and this is a great compliment to you, too, but I said, listen, I have to say this. I know the answer, but I'm just, you know, my bosses here are asking me to do this. Obviously, Howard did it once, and that's an example of it, you know... And he said, listen, obviously that's Howard. You know why we would do that. We love having Howard on because he big ratings. Dave and Howard are knowing each other forever. I said, everything you're saying, I already thought out loud that you were going to say. Don't worry about it. Right. And I had Sabean call him just to smooth it over a little bit. So,
good.
To tell you the truth, it was like a weight off my shoulders because, you know...
You had Tim call Scott?
Well, Tim said he would call him.
It's hard to crowbar that stuff in.
It does. Right. It's not natural. It's
Letterman
not fun or funny.
Doesn't make that easy for someone to do.
No, he's not. Well, this is what makes... If I actually did do that, he might have nailed me on the air, so I'm glad I didn't, but... Tim just said to me, look, if at the end, you know, you could say it's Father's Day real quick, try to crowbar it in. So I had him plug a stand-up gig, and, you know, Letterman's reading the stand-up gig, and in my head I'm going, okay, when do I say it?
How can I throw it in?
I don't want to talk over him. If I talk over him, he'll go, look, I'm reading your goofy stand-up plug, and I get a word in, you know, so...
you did it good. At the end, he went... And don't forget Father's Day, Sirius Satellite Radio, something like that, you know. And but even I said I know Artie's pain because I'm sure everyone was working on him.
So,
but let me just point out to people, it is never entertaining to see you give somebody something on a talk show.
Right. Well, right after the end of the segment.
I'm doing it.
Right. Well, right after the end of the...
Smarmy, everybody knows it's a commercial. Stop it.
Well, right after the end of the segment, during the commercial, Letterman said to me, he goes, hey, got to move them radios.
You're just like a cattle driver.
Right. And then when I saw Sabian, I walk off to the green room. He was there. Sabian gave me a hug like I was a new father.
Oh, my God.
Oh, my
God.
God.
A baby.
No, wait, let me see if I can find it. I'd have to go all the way to the end, but wait. This will take me a minute. All right.
Stern radio broadcast heard each and every weekday on Sirius Satellite Radio. Ladies and gentlemen, the always entertaining Artie Lange. Artie, come on out.
Is that your song? It sounded like they were singing Artie.
Isn't that Party?
Yeah,
but
Party.
Artie.
Right.
You think they were singing Artie?
I think so.
Good to have you with us, Artie.
Good to be here as always, man.
Yeah, I always appreciate you fixing yourself up before you come in.
You know what? I can't stop sweating lately.
Well, I don't know what to tell you. It has been warm, though. Yeah.
Well, it has, yeah. And I'm a spin class instructor, as you know. And, I feel like, lately I feel like Dom DeLuise. I gotta
spin class instructor's a good line, man.
Do something about it.
Tell me about your summer. What do you do during the summer? You find yourself more active in the summer?
Well, no. But I was dragged to a family barbecue recently. Do you ever have to go to those?
Well, occasionally, yes. Yeah.
I mean, my family's fun, but I come from a very loud Italian...
I'm gonna go to the end where you get crowbar in your favorite. All right.
Family in New Jersey. Confusing hop or mad. Parent, like when are you... Listen to it like that.
Good job.
You get this worse. I was on.
Hold on. This is going to take forever.
Mad quick and said that. You know, I'm strange. I have to follow.
You know what it is? There's no way to, what do you call it? Just like fast forward right to the end. You know what I mean? I don't think.
No meter.
Yeah. And I'm sure if I miss it. Hold on. I only got 2 more minutes to fast forward. So about a minute I'll stop.
Yeah, I was at the end of that one.
Something from your...
Yeah, I know where to go.
My mother was great at Friday. I got ossified drunk with my boss, and he said, hey, let's go fishing tomorrow. I'll pick you up at like... So the next day I wake hungover. I was late in my many attacks. Wow, that's great.
Good job.
And my hand to God, I'm going fishing. She got a genuine spin at the top of her lungs.
Wait,
you're too fat to fish.
Letterman laughing, having a good time.
Boy, that's
hold it.
Funny without the setup.
We'll be at the Nokia Theater in Dallas.
Yeah, Nokia Theater in Dallas.
June 20th.
And it's Father's Day, and get your father a Sirius Satellite Radio. That's the best thing. Your kid should get you one, man.
Good idea. Good to see you, Artie.
All right.
Always a pleasure.
Get the fuck out.
Right back with
It's always awkward, man. But you got it in, man. You got it.
I got it in.
Actually, it wasn't rushed at all.
I'm a company. Well,
no, he got it in beautiful.
Yeah.
Like
it felt like it was rushed.
No,
I thought you'd be shouting over the music.
You should have given him a Mercedes and driven on stage with a Sirius installed in it. There you go. There's a gift.
Yeah, no, that's a gift.
Yeah, but
yeah,
Artie...
that doesn't look tacky.
Yeah.
Artie was real good. He got a bunch of stories in, and he was funny. Letterman was engaged and laughing and having a good time. I always have to watch what's going on there because I kind of know Artie's pain being on that show. And, you watch to see if Letterman's laughing, because he can bury you if he's not laughing.
Right.
But he seems to like Artie. Artie has been on a few times now. He's not worried about Artie being able to fill the spot.
Jonathan, you're on the air.
Hey, now.
Hey.
Hey, I wanted to comment on Artie's Letterman appearance. He was real funny, but I have 3 problems. First problem, the fucking cargo pants. Get rid of them.
It's the only thing that fits right now.
He's heavy.
I know what you're saying.
What would you suggest, sir?
What's he going to wear, a caftan?
The second problem is, would it kill him to shave the fucking beard? I know it'll expose all 3 of his chins, but come on, shave it.
Well, you just said why I leave it on when I'm fat. I shaved. The first 2 times I did Letterman, I treated it like my fucking wedding. I shaved. I tried to, you know what I mean? And I just looked too fat, man. You know?
Artie's not going to lose weight. He's growing a beard to mask it off.
That's good. If he could grow the beard all the way down to his feet,
oh, absolutely.
No one would be able to see what was doing.
I want to be... Sasquatch doesn't look heavy when you see him, right? Sure, Sasquatch has an enormous beard.
That's an amazing
I'm growing a beard down to my knees. You can't see my belly.
Oh, my... Yeah, I mean, come on, dude. You hit me...
Right. Well,
hit me when I'm down.
He was a little bit overweight, so he wore the beard so that you wouldn't, look fat.
But also, a major problem is occurring now with these shows. If you remember, the last time I was on Kimmel, I had a sweat stain on a shirt I put on seconds before.
Did you sweat on Letterman?
Well, I had well, here's the thing. I walk out, I shake his hand, and they have a full-length mirror there right before you go out. So I'm just so fucking nervous. And I look in the full-length mirror real quick, and I notice a sweat stain right in the middle of my big fat stomach. And I'm like, whatever, I'm just not going to fucking deal with it.
Right.
So I walk out.
What are you going to do at that point?
Right. I walk out, and Letterman, he shakes my hand, and I notice his eyes real quick notice the stain.
Oh, you're crazy.
You don't know that.
That's why I think he said what he said, because he noticed the stain and the rest. He said, it's always nice to get dressed.
You thought a guy jizzed on your fucking chest again.
Well, thank God he didn't think that. But
Artie was at no orgy.
You're becoming that fat comedian.
Oh, no, he's not.
He is. He's the guy,
lose the weight.
like, when I was a kid and you'd watch, like, the Mike Douglas show, there was always some big fat guy who'd come out sweating, and you wondered if he was going to die on the show.
Is that Artie?
Yeah, but
Are you going to become that?
I have plenty of tape of me on talk shows when I'm skinny, because I used to be that skinny comedian.
At
least I'm not always the fat comedian.
I would never be aware of this, because I kind of just judge the appearance on content.
Me too.
And someone said to me, Artie wore the same exact outfit that he wore in his last Letterman appearance.
Oh,
like,
no.
Literally.
No.
That's what they're saying.
Different shirt.
Oh, but the same cargo pants?
Probably,
and
yeah.
Did you wear a jacket or no?
Yeah, leather jacket.
Leather jacket, yeah. Well, I mean, I wore a different shirt. I know that for a fact.
When you gain weight, it's such a pain in the ass to go shopping, and you don't want to, so you start running out of clothes to wear. Because when I was heavy...
Oh, yeah, you don't want to dress that body.
I always wore the same. And then I started the sweatpants thing like Artie's into, and I would then it just became, gee, I don't even think any of my pants fit anymore. Right. I didn't even know. I was guessing.
The fans are the best. They know exactly. The fans are like older brothers and sisters to me, or younger. When I do stand-up gigs, they know exactly the size I wear. I like 100% cotton. They throw 4 shirts on stage now, and I pick them up.
Wow.
That's my wardrobe.
Yeah, but he needs pants, ladies and gentlemen.
Yeah, throw some pants up.
Yeah, could you stop throwing shirts and switch to pants? He's got more than enough shirts.
In Dallas, Saturday night, throw some pants up. Nothing with the Cowboys on it, because I'll burn it.
Yeah, what size waist do you think you are at this point?
Well, I mean, let's just get, sweatpants for now.
Yeah, because some of those are going to have to fit. You know what I mean? Someone's going to get it right.
Yeah, the cargo actually have a button and a zipper, like a regular pair of pants, and they fit me. That's why I wear them for formal occasions.
Dress pants?
I have to keep them clean and dry for like when I did HBO, I wore those cargo pants.
What would you do if anything ever happened to those pants? You'd kill yourself.
I'd probably have to go...
Don't you wish you bought 10 pair of them?
I have another pair that I wore for my photo shoot.
Oh, jeez.
But those probably aren't as comfortable, right?
It's weird. They
probably
fall down.
Right, they're the same size, and yet, that's true with shirts, even with me.
Yeah.
I bought 2 of the same shirts.
And
One
they
of them,
fit differently.
They fit different, and it's the same size and everything. I swear to God, a T-shirt. Same size. One of them I threw out, one of them I kept.
Well, listen, if you go to, say, like, the last time I got thin, healthy,
right.
I was down to, I weigh 300 pounds. I probably weighed about 190 pounds when I left the Norm show.
Right.
And I was 175 in high school, so that was the closest to the high school weight ever.
Wow.
I went to Barney's and I bought myself I bought a $3,500 Italian suit, like a Vestimenti suit. With a
Still got that?
Yeah, I still have it.
It's in mothball.
Every once in a while, I try to put my arm in it for a laugh. And
you should have worn that on Letterman.
And then when I got a little...
Say, listen, I haven't bought a suit since I weighed 170 pounds.
That would be funny.
I really do want to wear something different, and this is the best I can do.
Farley used to do this hilarious bit called Fat Guy in Little Coat.
Yeah.
He would put like one of Spade's coats on, and it would barely come over. And he would go like in a circle, go, Fat Guy in Little Coat. But and then a few years later, I had gained some weight. Nothing like now, but I was probably about 240 instead of the 190. And Barney's, you talk about different things being cut differently. That is made for those models you see in fucking Vogue.
Oh, yeah.
Because at 190, I just made it to fit into one of their suits.
Right. I used to love...
They'll laugh at you, those people.
But when I was heavy, man, I loved going to Big Man, Tall Man store because everything fit.
And you were a lightweight there.
Yeah. Oh, yeah, it was great.
You were the skinny girl over there.
You got to go over there, man. Just take one trip, man.
I've never done it.
They give you the jeans with the stretch panel in the middle?
I have that.
Do you have the stretch panel?
Yeah.
You do?
Well, they're not jeans, but they're like black pants that have like a stretchy.
Yeah, but you could actually get jeans with the stretchy thing.
And the stretchy are great because you could gain another 100 pounds.
Yeah.
They'll stretch right out.
Well, everyone's telling me I'm gonna lose 30 pounds in Iraq. So
thank God.
That's what you're counting on?
Well, if I could drop about 15 before, I'll be 45 down.
My jeans were like maternity pants.
Yes. They didn't have... Well, the maternity pants have the panel in the front.
Well, the guy at the Big Man, Tall Man store told me that's where they stole the idea from maternity pants. And what it was like a pair of jeans, and you could imagine they were the most unhappening jeans ever. But nevertheless, jeans.
And definitely you don't want your jeans gathering in the back.
And they had a nice big black panel right down the center. And as your belly grew...
Did they have a lower
that's
crotch as well, Howard?
Yeah.
Did the crotch hang down real low?
Yeah, well, it was good because you could, as you get fatter, your crotch gets tighter. You don't have that?
No,
you would love that.
That's different. That's different than what I have.
You'll feel skinny in those.
But
I swear to God, they'll be big on you.
They're slenderizing.
It's just when I'm thin, I never have to care about any of that. So then when you go...
in a way, Big Man, Tall Man should be outlawed if you think about it, because they're enabling you.
It should be called enablers.
Yeah, because I'm telling you, these jeans, I was like, I got a new lease on life. I get back in jeans, man.
I've got lots of room to grow.
It's like Ronnie Dangerfield in Back to School. That's how he became a billionaire, the big and tall, the big and fat. Big and fat shops. The commercial was like, you want to look skinny? Hang out with fat people.
At this point, are you doing anything athletic?
Well, I'm in a softball league.
You are? You've been doing that?
You're playing?
Yeah. Softball, you could hit the ball. And matter of fact, I'm batting .480. Thank you for asking.
Wow.
You ride a bike at all? Because I went bike riding for about an hour yesterday. And it was actually fun.
But at that weight, do you lose your balance? Is your balance off?
He got back.
Riding a bike is always... I had to ride a bike for some scene I was shooting for something. I forget what it was. But I was heavier. And, it is real. Like, when you learn to ride a bike, I guess you always know how to ride a bike.
So you can still... But do you have to get a sturdier bike?
I don't know.
Why don't
you have to get a special bike?
Maybe you should bike to work.
Well, that's the thing about Amsterdam, too.
Yeah.
Everybody's on a fucking bike.
Yeah. See, if you lived in
100-year-old
Amsterdam...
people are on that bike riding as fast as they can.
See, if you lived in Amsterdam, you'd be stick thin.
Can we move the show there?
Yeah, I'm thinking about it. What else did I want to tell you?
Hey, Howard.
Yeah.
Hey, did you get the chance to see The Incredible Hulk?
You
you?
No, you got to hear this,
I haven't
man.
either.
They fucking busted my balls.
What?
It was great.
Was it great?
It was great. It wasn't as good as Iron Man, but it was fucking good.
Wow. It made $54 million, which I know they're crowing about, but I thought it would have done more money.
Oh, it
should have been bigger. Oh, yeah, it opened on Friday.
It opened Friday.